Oh, shit. Did I spell that wrong? Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Leo wife. Hey, Bella. Sharon. What's up, Dawn Marie? Good morning. 10:47. Do you know where your children are? Just kidding. Um, what do you call it? I guess I'll wait for people to come in here. Oh, don't you start in, Snoop. Don't you start in. Oh, Tuesday morning. How is everybody today? And why the fuck is my chat not moving? Oh, oh. Baby blues. How you doing, girl? I was looking for you yesterday, but I figured you were a little busy. So, I was gonna ask if I could show the picture that I fixed, but I don't want to pressure you. Um, we'll talk about it some other time. Um, what do you call it? See, I'm going to the shop. I'll be listening. All right, cool. Hey, Steve. Hey, Zero Filter Jules. How you doing today, this morning, whatever you want to call it? I found my lid to my thing. Remember yesterday I showed you guys my closet little thing, and I thought I forgot one of the lids to the little thing I bought. I found it. It was actually in my car. I guess I just never took it out of the car. Hey, Miss Leah. Hey, Ruth. Hey, Carol. How is everybody? GB. Who else is here? Shaz. Casey. Is that Casey? Casey? I was just talking about you yesterday, Casey. I was like, where is that girl, Casey? Well, there she is. How are you, Casey? I don't know what made me think about you yesterday, but I'm thinking, no, I haven't seen her around. You know when like people just pop into your head? Hey, Ben. Hey, Shannon. Carol. Why do I have a fucking super bouncy ball in my pocket? Um, yeah, it was weird. I just thought of you yesterday. I was talking about something that happened like last year. I forget what. You're around here and there. Did you dye your hair? Your hair looks like white almost in your picture. Hold on a second. I'm on my phone, so damn, girl, how'd you get your hair that late? Ugh, you can show my pic. Just fix my lips. No, 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 baby blues. I was talking about the picture I fixed of your brother. I don't want to show your picture unless you want me to. I mean, I will show it, but I don't. I'm on my phone right now, so I can't even show it. Fix my lipstick. Um, what do you call it? So yeah, they call it platinum ice. Damn, girl. Damn, smoky. I'm afraid to go that light. I feel like my hair will break off and I feel like I'll look weird. I don't know. I need to get my roots done. I think I have an appointment in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I go like every 3 months to get my hair done. So she did it pretty good though this time. Like, I don't know. She's doing this new technique on my hair called air touch. I think I told you guys about it. She uses the blow dryer instead of like weaving my highlights out with the comb like she normally does. I get like baby lights, they call them. So they take like very, very small sections and then they weave through it with a comb and then they pull out just like tiny, tiny pieces of hair and dye it. They bleach it. So lately she's been doing this thing called blow touch where she like pulls my hair out and then blows a blow dryer down on it and like whatever falls out she separates it and then she only dyes the pieces that she's holding still. It's weird, but in theory it's supposed to, I don't know, make your hair healthier from bleaching. This way you're not bleaching already damaged hair, because in theory the damaged hair that breaks off is supposed to blow out. I don't know, it's weird, but it looks a lot better like blended. I can't explain it, like, because usually when she does the baby lights, when my hair starts growing out, there's like a pretty solid line, and this way it's not like that. It looks a little bit nicer. So Mandy, it is tedious. Well, what she does is this: she sections my hair the same way. So she takes little slices of my hair, like probably like, I don't even know, a couple of like millimeters, you know, wide, and then she just uses the blow dryer and just blows down. So in a sense, I mean, it's probably less tedious than than weaving it, because then you have to sit there with the comb and weave in and out like to pick hair up. So I don't know, but it's supposed to make your hair healthy. But see, I was thinking, how does that make your hair healthy? Because if you're right, some of your hair naturally is going to break off no matter what, you know. So if you're weaving out only the healthy hair and dyeing that, now you're damaging what was healthy, right? So I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I won't see if it's actually working for months. So the bleach, hold on. We'll do a number on your hair for sure. Yeah. I mean, my hair is already like thin. I mean, I have very, very, very fine hair. So it's already, fine and thin. So I really can't afford to lose anymore. Shut up. What are you barking at? Stop. This dog, every time I start talking to somebody, he starts barking at me. I gave up on being blonde and getting highlights since quarantine. Too much work. Now I look like a washed out emo chick. Oh my God. No. I'm sure you look fine, girl. I was like thinking, I'm like, should I go back to being brunette? And I'm like, no, I don't even know what I could do when I want to go back to being brunette, because I'm going to have to grow my hair out, basically. I mean, they could dye it, but dye does not stay in blonde hair. It's just going to wash out. So, yeah, I don't know. But my husband wants me to go back to brown. He's like, I miss your dark brown hair. I'm like, I don't. I don't know. I felt like I looked so boring. I felt like my hair looked like so flat, like it was just black, you know? I have dark, dark, dark brown hair. I mean, there was times I made it like a reddish color. I've been like every shade of brunette you could be, which isn't that much, you know? I've done like purpley browns and red browns, and I don't know. I just got bored. I was brown hair my whole entire life. So I needed a change one day. And I got my highlights done and I never went back. So it took me like a long time to get this blonde though. I'm like a level 9 now, which is crazy. Because I had to spend like 2 or 3 years in this weird orangey phase. If you look back at some of my older videos from like 2 years ago, you could see like my hair has this orange like tinge. No matter what I did, it would just have this orange. So, I'm like, oh, I went through all that hell to have my hair, you know, light blonde. Now, going back, I just miss my hair being a little thicker. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Like, there's no such thing as having like long, nice blonde hair. You would have to get extensions or something. I don't know. Unless you had super, super, super thick hair. So it sucks. Thank you, Polka Dot Suzanne. Thank you. I have a really good colorist. That's why I like researched the shit out of her. And I was like, I don't know. I'm real picky about who cuts my hair and who touches my hair. So, I was like on Instagram, like looking up all their like portfolios, because I was like, I need somebody who's like really good with color. And I love the girl that I go to. Plus, she's really friendly, and her and I sit there and talk. I went to this other girl who was pretty good the first time I went to the salon, but oh my God, was she fucking this girl did not say a word. And like, there's nothing worse than sitting in a fucking chair for 3 hours. And because she had to do a whole, my whole entire head of highlights. And oh my God, the girl did not say a word. She was so hard to talk to. So I didn't go back to her. And oh, I hate that. It's so awkward. You have to like pull conversation out of people. It's like, no thanks. No thanks. So, oh, sorry, Val. Let me see what you wrote. Where is she? I think you said you had to go to the doctor. My MRI. Oh boy. Oh, good luck, Val. Let us know what happens. I hope you get some answers, girl, because I know you've been going through it. You've been going through it. Yeah, Dawn. It's pretty fucking awkward. Steve, yeah, it's expensive. My hair costs like, hey, Just Angels in the house. What up, girl? I was just thinking of you yesterday. Um, I bought a a whole bunch of new nail polish. Anyway, uh, it's about, I don't know. Well, it depends. If I'm getting a whole head of highlights, it's a couple $100. If I'm just getting you know, my roots touched up in the front and like on the sides, it'll cost me about like 150. So yeah, it's pretty expensive. But I go every few months, you know. So I was just thinking money wise, you know, it's probably better for me to just be brunette. But because it's a lot cheaper. But because I could do it myself, you know, from just dyeing my roots, like whatever, who cares? But I don't know. I'm just gonna, yeah, $200. I know it's expensive being a girl. You know what, Steve? I look at it like this. I don't do anything. I don't do nails. I don't go to the nail salon. There's some girls who spend that much on their nails. Like they go to the nail salon, you know, every couple of weeks and spend hundreds of dollars. Like I don't do any of that shit. So I don't get pedicures. I don't do any of that. So I said, you know what? I could spend some money on myself, on my hair. Why not? I never did it my whole life. I had brown hair my whole life, so I never had. I think I had highlights one time when I was younger, like back in like the early 2000s. Remember when they used to do those fucking chunky ass highlights? Ugh, I hated it too. I died over them like a month later. I just couldn't stand it. So I can't do fake nails. I use my hands too much. Me neither, Mandy. Well, I have some fake not tips. I have extensions basically. I just use this gel. It's called builder gel. And you could just extend it because some of my nails are really long right now, but some of them broke off. So I didn't want to cut all my nails. So I extended the tips on some of them with this builder in a bottle shit. Just so that I don't have to cut them because my natural nails right now are like so long from wearing gel nail polish. I can't grow them, you know, without having something on them. Otherwise, they'll break. My nails are horrible. I have really bad nails. They're like real. They peel and shit. They're bad. I need to go spend some money on eyebrow waxing. Oh, girl, that sucks. I do my own eyebrows. See, I don't pay for anything, so that's why I was like, you know what? I should do my hair at least. I could at least do my hair. I don't like do eyebrows, nothing. I don't do anything like that. So I did get, what was it, 2 years ago? I was getting eyelash extensions, but I hate them. I don't like them. If you have an event to go to, you know, they're great. But for everyday wear, um, I don't know. I didn't like them. They don't. I don't know if it was the kind that the girl used that I went to, but oh, speaking of eyelashes, oh my god, this video popped up in my suggested last night, dude. It was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. This girl, fucking, it was crazy. She was opening up a little thing of crazy glue, and it squirted out, and it fucking went right in her eye. The crazy glue went in her eye. Okay. So her eyelashes were all stuck together in like one solid piece. Oh, so bad. So she filmed the whole thing, the top and the bottom. And then she had like, it was all over. Stop already. God. It was all over her skin. It was like horrible. I felt so bad for this girl. She was trying everything she could to get it out. She's like putting water, oils, all sorts of shit. Nothing was helping. Nothing. I felt so bad for this girl. Because I mean, it's your eyes. You can't put like rubbing alcohol or nail polish remover on it. So then she ends up going to the doctor to like an urgent care place, and they told her to try, what was it, Vaseline and something else, olive oil or something. Go outside, Snoop. Come on. And she does that, and she couldn't. Oh my god. Yes, me too, Just Angel. I had that once. It was scratching the shit out of my eye. The crazy, I don't know what this girl used. I'll tell you that story in a second. But anyway, so it ended up she couldn't get it out. So she cut her eyelashes off with a scissor, and then she plucked them out. Oh my, could you imagine plucking your eyelashes out? Fuck that. Fuck that. So she looked crazy. Her one eye she had like nice lashes too. Such a shame. And so she just looked crazy. Her one eye was like totally, you know, naked. It looked so weird. Oh, I felt so bad for her. So bad. So bad. My hairdresser is a guy. Oh, I know. Stephanie, I always went to men. Honestly, I had this guy. He was so good, But I stopped going to him because he charged so much money, and he used to like not do my blowout. And I loved, like, I went to him because I wanted him to cut my hair and style it. And so I was like, fuck this. I don't know. He just like, he started getting way too expensive because he owned a salon. So he thought, he was like fucking a celebrity. Gorilla glue in the hair. Dude. Um, Stop. Holy shit. Sue, stop it. Stop. You're getting really annoying lately. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, Just Angel. So the first time I got quote unquote eyelash extensions, dude, I'm gonna kill this dog. Stop! Go sit down. You're annoying me. Stop barking at me. My God. You just ate, like you just went out. There's no reason to be barking at me right now. What do you call it? I go to this, they opened up this new nail salon by me. Really nice place, but it was all like, I don't know, I guess Asian or Korean, I don't know. I don't know who owned it. And they said they had eyelash extensions. So I go and I make an appointment for eyelash extensions, right? This was right before my engagement party. So I don't know what the fuck this girl used, but it wasn't like the typical eyelash extensions that you get where they put one lash on. She was using like the little bundles. Go outside. You're really annoying me right now. They use those little, like, where there's like, I don't know, maybe like 5 pieces of hair glued together. And this bitch used some type of, how's I get canceled tonight? I have no idea, Reagan. No clue. What do you call it? She used, like, it felt like super glue. Dude, I could not get these things off my eyelashes. They looked horrible. I wanted to take them off as soon as I left the place. She put too many on. It looked absolutely ridiculous. And it was like this hard glue, like crazy glue. That's what it felt like. And oh my God, I used to scratch my eye. My eye was all irritated. It was like horrible. It was horrible. They looked horrible. And you could see all the glue. Like you could see this like white, when like crazy glue dries and it gets that like white cloudiness to it. That's what it looked like. Oh my, on my fucking eyes. I was so mad. So mad. Obviously the girl was not, it was yeah, the glue works, but it's bad. Dude, I don't know what it was. I have no idea, but it was bad. And my eye was so irritated in the corner because there was like this big chunk of glue. And then when they started falling off, I looked crazy because normally if you get eyelash extensions and they do one lash at a time, you lose one piece of hair. No, these were like 4 or 5 hairs. So there's like, a couple of like millimeter sections missing. Oh my God, it was like the worst thing I ever did. I can't believe I got eyelash extensions after that, like, because it was a horrible experience. Horrible. But I had a friend that did them. And like, now, no matter what I'm getting done, I need to see pictures. Let me see your work. If you're doing something to my body, especially my face, I need to see that you know what you're doing. I'm not going to let anybody touch my eyes or anything. So, yeah, it was terrible. Terrible. Peanut butter gets that super glue. I don't know, girl. I have no idea. I felt so bad for this girl though in this video last night. I was like, holy shit, could you imagine? I got them waste of time. Eyelash extensions. Yeah, I don't know. I think vodka, Jack Daniels. Yeah, but who's gonna put that on their eye? I have now, I bought this stuff off of Amazon actually that removes the eyelash extensions and it works great. But I don't get them anymore. I'll probably never get them again, to be honest with you, because they're annoying too. Even if you get the single ones, they start getting wonky. Like, you have to like be so careful with them. You have to sleep on your back, and I can't. I don't sleep on my back. I'm a stomach sleeper. So, you wake up the next morning and they're like smashed against your face and they're all like bent and fucked up looking. And they're really hard to fix after that happens. And then, you know, after like a week or two, you naturally shed hair. So some of them fall out. And then, I don't know, they get wonky. Sometimes they flip upside down. And like, no matter what you do, you could sit there twisting it to try to like fix it so it's like the right way. No matter what you do, it'll just keep flipping downwards into your eye. And then, like, every time you blink, it pokes your eyeballs out. Like, and there's nothing you can do about that. So I used to have to like cut them off or whatever. And then I just don't like it. I just don't like, I don't know. You could feel them when you blink your eyes or when you like shut your eyes tight. I mean, you really shouldn't, but I don't know. I just didn't like it. The thing I didn't like about them the most though is that you're not supposed to use mascara. They do sell mascaras for eyelash extensions, but you're really not like, I don't know, you're not supposed to use mascara because it has oils in it and the oils could break down the glue. So when you do your makeup, no matter what you do, or I mean, at least in my case, I would have like this powdery look on my eyelashes that I could never get rid of. Like I used to take black eyeshadow and put it on my eyelashes on the top to try to get rid of it. But then they look like all matte looking. You could just, I don't know, it was like annoying. You couldn't get rid of it. Even if you combed through it, I guess it would stick to like where the glue is, you know? And so whatever eyeshadow you were wearing, it would always be stuck on your eyelashes. I mean, so they're nice like for when you don't have any makeup on. But if you do your makeup, I don't like them because they get powdery looking and then you can't really do anything to fix that. So, um, so I'm good on those. I'm good on those. I'm just like, yeah, no thanks. No thanks. I mean, if I ever had like an event to go to, but where the fuck do I go? I don't go anywhere. Dude, Gorilla Glue on the hair sounds horrible. Horrible. Why am I not a member? Post the link for iPhone, please. Does somebody have the link for memberships? I'm on my phone, so I can't grab it right now. For some reason, I was trying to put a whatchamacallit thumbnail on my video and I couldn't find it for some reason. It doesn't show up in the studio app. So weird. I just wanted to throw up a thumbnail on there, but I guess not. Um So, yeah. So I named this Live Integrity because I'm just like, I'm like dumbfounded by this whole entire fucking community. I really am. I'm almost at the point where I just want to like hide away from it and don't want to be part of it anymore because I'm just like dumbfounded. I just can't believe people just in general. Um, it's mind blowing. I had this good little picture I was going to use. It says integrity is, you know, doing the right thing even when no one's looking. And I don't know, man. Listen, I've just seen some shit in the last couple of days, well, weeks, I guess, that has just blown my mind. That people are accepting things because they're accepting things and allowing things that they should not allow and not accept, but because it's helping their cause, I guess it's okay. And I'm like, I don't understand that. Like, what happened to just being true to yourself and your beliefs and your morals and your principles? Why can't everybody be like that? Sitting here at the vet, he took my crazy cat inside to check her out. Oh no, Mercedes girl. I hope everything. Um, yeah, Alexandra. Well, it's not the foremost building blocks of our community. Like, I'm just like, I can't believe some of the shit I see happening in this community. Like, for instance, I'm never going to align myself with somebody just because they're helping me get a point across. Like, if somebody's a piece of shit, they're a piece of shit, and that's it. That's end of story. It just sucks. Fighting between longtime friends. Well, all right, Stephanie. So somebody went up on Wendy's panel yesterday, and you know, I gotta say I'm a little disappointed with Wendy right now. I really thought Wendy was gonna stick to her guns on this one. And I'm not saying that, she should go against Diane or anything like that, but she seemed to be like trying to turn over a new leaf. And she specifically stated the other day that she's not gonna dirty delete anything because she hates that. And last night I woke up in the middle of the night. I'm watching her live, and as I'm watching it, poof, it disappears. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I thought you said you were not into that. You hated that. I liked her first stream. So did I, Stephanie. And it's kind of disappointing that she did that because I don't know. I just felt like something changed yesterday. I was always under the impression that Diane, that Wendy was like the one in control. But I don't think that's the case. I honestly think it's Diane. I think Diane's a more domineering personality in their friendship. She was in the chat yesterday. She's blocking people. Oh no, this person's gone. That person's gone. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. I don't have an opinion on Diane right now, a solid one. But I will say that she needs to humble herself a little bit. In this situation she's in, at this point in time, I feel like her reputation is pretty much destroyed no matter what way she goes. Not with everybody, but with a lot of people. I'm really shocked to see how many people that supported her are now backing away from her because of this whole situation. And it's sad, because I think she worked really hard to have a somewhat good reputation here, and she just completely blew it for no reason. She supposedly has these receipts. I just don't understand what the big deal is trying to to show them. I've tried to reconcile this in my head, but I'm like, I can't think of any really valid reason that she can't show the receipts. Nothing comes up, unless there's something going on in her personal life. Whatever. So there was this person called PF that went up on Wendy's panel yesterday, and I think it was clipped by, I don't know if it was a Scoop or somebody. I forget. Somebody clipped it. Maybe it was Drama Diaries. Oh, thank you, Regan. They would go up on the panel, and I got to give that person credit. They kind of gave it to her. And the way Diane was handling it, I'm like, oh my God, Diane, you're like doing yourself no favors. No favors. Like, I was friends with Diane at one point. So there's always going to be that little part of me that cares about her. You know what I'm saying? Even though I, haven't been getting along with her for a year, there's always going to be that little part of me that's going to feel something, some type of way, because that's just who I am. If you were my friend at one point, I'm always going to have something for most people, not all, but most, people that I was close friends with, unless you completely fucked me over in like the worst way. um you know I'll have some type of empathy for you, whatever. So she's just like, I'm not talking about it, and it's like, she's got to see what's going on here. She's got to see what's going on in this community and how it's affecting people. And one of the things that this prince, I think her name was Princess Fortunate, I don't personally know her, but whoa, Crime Canary, long time no see, how you doing? um One of the things that she said that I felt was true, that Diane was in complete denial of, was that friendships are breaking apart over this shit. And she's like, that's not my fault. That's not my fault. And it's not 100% her fault. No. She's not responsible for what other people do, but it is kind of her fault because these people are now arguing over her guilt or her innocence. Friends. Thank you, Just Angel. And I think that's sad. I think that's really sad. There's a lot of tension right now to see. Listen, I'm not a friend of Sarah or Tracy, but to see them fighting, and I don't know if they're fighting over Diane. I'm just saying, to see them fighting, it it's sad to me. People that were good friends for a long time that had solid friendships breaking apart. Well, I guess it is kind of over this whole thing. According, to Sarah, she feels a different way than um and Tracy does right now. And to me, that's really sad. And it's like, Diane, you kind of owe it to the community at this point. And I don't even know. I saw somebody made a community post showing one of the receipts that she supposedly sent to that guy, whatever the hell his name was, James, right? And of course, everybody's underneath. Oh, it's fake. Oh, she took this one's receipt and, you know, doctored it or whatever. So she kind of did herself no favors by waiting so long, because now nobody's going to believe it. Nobody's going to believe it. And that's on her. I just think it's sad that people are losing sight of some of the other. See, here's the problem. This happens around here all the time. It's like something like this happens, and stop. Could you please stop barking at me today? Holy shit. Something like this happens. Oh, welcome, Regan. Thank you. Why do friendships have to break over a disagreement? Why can't people keep the friendship and just disagree? I don't know. That's a good question. Come on, Snoop. All right, stay in there. You're annoying me. What was I gonna say? Well, people are losing sight of things. That's what I feel. Okay. When something like this happens because of the allegation and the severity of it, right? Because this is a pretty serious allegation against her. People are, outraged, but they're forgetting. To me, it seems like some people are forgetting that there's other people here that have done things that are just as shitty, if not shittier, to people here. You know, I mean, yes, is it terrible to take money from people and lie? Absolutely. 100%. That's pretty bad. Um, but there's people here who've been 100% proven to be shitty people. And I see them being accepted. And I'm just like, wow, wow. Why is this person okay all of a sudden? And that's why, like, I question where the integrity is, because it's like, why would you accept somebody who's a piece of shit just because they help fight your battles for you or your argument, or they agree? I don't know. To me, it just doesn't jive. Just doesn't jive. We can't forget who's been in this community and who's been shitty to other people and who's done shitty things or gone real life. Why are we forgetting that? Why? Because I certainly am not forgetting it. No matter how I feel, it doesn't matter. I'll never, and I've said it a million times, I will never align with myself with somebody just because, just because they help an argument or they, help whatever, or I agree with them on something. Not happening. Not happening. The post is down. Which post? Maybe we could just have a little faith till tonight. She said everyone will understand and is going live tonight, which I assume is still happening. And I'm trying to, I'm trying not to judge. I have my feelings about it, but I mean, I don't know how 100% how I feel. I feel like Diane did herself no favors. I feel like she's really not handling this well at all. At all. I think she's actually doing the very opposite. I mean, people want to see you take responsibility. And that's all it is. I remember having this conversation when Lauren, myself, when we fell out years ago. And I remember going up on her panel and trying to explain this to her. And I don't think she got it at the time when I was saying it. And I was getting frustrated when I was talking to her on her panel that night, because I was trying to basically explain to her, like, Laura, you have to take some responsibility too. You know, you have to. We all have to take responsibility in our actions here. So, that includes Diane and everybody else. Take some responsibility here. That's the one thing I knew about Diane, as, even when I was a friend of hers, that she has a very hard time taking responsibility for things, and it's not easy for everybody. I get it, but you have to take responsibility. for the things that happen to you. Wendy is just making a fool of herself. Um, I don't know. You know, Reagan, I can't even say I don't know how Wendy's feeling. I can tell you though that I've been in her position where, you know, a friend is doing something that you don't agree with, you know, and part of you, you know, wants to sit there and support her because it's your friend and you should love your friends, you know, unconditionally. But the other part wants to distance yourself because, you know, you don't agree with what they're doing. So it's a really hard thing to do. And I do have, you know, some type of empathy for her, um, because it is hard. It is. It's not easy, but she did herself no favors yesterday, really, by you know, saying that she wanted to separate herself and then having Diane on her panel and not just having her there, but letting her kind of run the show. You know, who's going to come on panel, who's going to be able to talk, what questions are going to be asked, you know, why she has to wait until, you know, Tuesday. And you know, Diane, I don't know, whatever it is that you're bringing, it better be really good. That's all I could say. You know, it better be really good. I mean, I don't know if you're going to have St. Jude himself or, you know, God come on your panel, but I don't know. I really don't. I don't know what you could do at this point because I have a feeling no matter what you do, it's not going to help you. And that's sad, you know, because you could have easily controlled this. The ball was in your Diane's court the whole time. That's what gets me. I mean, part of me understands because if people like Corey were demanding receipts from me, I'd be like, no, fuck you. Who the fuck are you that I don't owe you anything? But at the same time, I don't mind throwing a receipt up and showing people to prove that I'm right. You know, in fact, I kind of enjoy doing it because when people accuse you of some bullshit, and if you could prove yourself, why not? Why the fuck not? I mean, I've had to do it before several times. So, hey, Liquid Sunshine, everybody's like going to the doctor today. Holy shit. Good luck at the doctors. You, Val, I think, did somebody else say? But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, St. Jude himself. Somebody actually said that to me yesterday. Mega Monster resolution night. Make the truth come out. The truth will always set you free. Well, that's how I feel, Yvette. Like anytime I've been in a situation like that, and I've had to show receipts, I do. I don't give a fuck. You know, there's no questions. And I'm trying to think of a valid reason. You know, she used this excuse about going legal. Diane, come on, you've already been down that road, and defamation and libel and slander and all that bullshit is extremely, extremely hard to prove. First of all, you have to prove that there was some type of monetary loss, and that's not happening here. Obviously, she didn't lose any money. Okay. Maybe now she is, but she's also not going live. So, you know, as much as she used to. So, you know, that's that. Um, but it's very hard to prove. It's very, very, very hard to prove, and it's very costly to litigate. So, you know, you're wasting your money. You know, the only other legal option you would really have against anybody here is to write a cease and desist, which again, if you want to waste, you know, $3,000-4,000 to have an attorney write that up, go for it, but it's not going to do anything. You know, cease and desists are pretty much a waste of time too, because it's a warning. There's no legal ramifications, you know, really. It's basically an attorney. It's a threat. That's all it is. It's like, hey, if you don't stop doing, you know, X, Y, and Z, then we're going to go legal, which again, most likely is a lawsuit of some type, because that's really the only thing you can do unless you're being harassed. I mean, criminally harassed, which I don't think is, you know, I don't know how easy or hard that would be to prove in this case either. So, you know, her hands are kind of tied, and it sucks. It sucks, but that's just the truth. I don't even need to know anymore. I just don't want to watch them anymore. I will stick with Laura MM and Emily D. Baker. Who's that? I never heard of that person. I mean, you know, it's crazy. Hey, Capone. You also have to prove your accusers are deliberately lying. Yeah, component. It's so hard. It's so hard to prove any of that shit. So, if that was her excuse for not showing the receipts, that's still, I mean, the receipts still don't have anything to do with the libel case, right? And the only other thing I could possibly think of is that there's either some type of other, financial matter going on in her personal life that I don't know, maybe she can't, and or she's being like audited. I don't know. I don't know, but what I do know is that um I just can't imagine there's any other reason. Even if you're being audited. I mean, we've been audited. A lot of people get audited. I think everybody does at least once in their lifetime. I still don't think that that's a reason that you can't show receipts. I was appalled to see what was done to Pirate Man. That's what happened. Who's that? Pirate Man? I don't know who that is. I used to be Irish Rose, a major issue with them being under scrutiny. The last thing they should be doing is attacking others. It lessens Diane's accountability to those that have been hurt. Well, I agree with that, Miss Beasley. I do. Um, you really need to just take some accountability or try to be understanding about how this makes you look instead of pointing the fingers and being disappointed in other people, because right now you have to understand that people are feeling disappointed in you, you know for lying, for being shady, for not answering questions that are asked, direct questions. you know um you have to kind of have an understanding that this just doesn't look good right now. Mm. And that people are going to question it whether you like it or not. And you should have some accountability and some understanding of that. Ems, I've learned a lot from Emily and what defamation means. Yeah, defamation is just very hard to prove. Yeah, we were audited a couple of years ago. As long as the kids get what was donated. I mean, Reagan, I think that's like one of the things that got completely lost in this whole thing is that kids, you know, sick children, because this is about adults' egos. Let's just be honest. This isn't about sick children. This is about a bunch of adults whose egos are hurt right now and who can't, all of them on all sides. I'm saying there's a bunch of adults with their egos who can't, put their feelings aside, who can't um just act like adults. And that's why we are where we are. And the sick children have gotten completely lost in this whole thing. Position of carrier. People are being hurt. That should be enough for her to prove it. Well, I agree, Regan. I do. And, I hope she does. I'm not going to, I'm not going to sit there and sit up on my panel and, rip her to shreds or celebrate that she's in a shitty situation right now. But I do feel like, God, Diane, like it's just disappointing, I guess. I guess that's the right word. I mean, she's told me so many times that she's disappointed in me, um, which I've laughed off because really, what reason do you have to be disappointed in me? You know, I mean, I guess you could have a reason, but she said it several times to me, and now it's like, no, Diane, I'm actually disappointed in you because, I thought, I mean, even through all the fighting and the bullshit, I didn't think she was a bad person, you know, and I still don't think she is, and I hope she could prove that, but at this point, I just don't see it getting proven. And it's really sad. I don't get YouTube. I am who I am, but no accountability if Diane is an act or is it her. What do you mean? I think I don't understand what you wrote. Handmade dolls. Cause like we got ordered it in 2004 and got a check for 8. Wow. Damn, girl. Yeah, we were audited, I guess, a couple years ago. A lot of people get audited. It's actually kind of normal. Honestly, I think she donated some of the money and some she used for herself and to run her channel and help people. Melanie, I'm kind of under the same thinking, maybe at first she had the best intentions to donate the money. um and God knows what happens, to people. They fall on financial hardships and times, and maybe, she didn't want to let people know that. I don't know. I really don't know. All I could tell you is, um you tarnished your own reputation at this point. I mean, by not proving yourself, which you could have easily done. And I think that's really sad because there was no need for this all to get as crazy as it did, you know? Really. I mean, the whole community is in a fucking uproar right now, and she has to take some responsibility for that. And that's where she was lacking accountability last night, because she, has to take some responsibility in that. She just has to. I mean, did she start this? No. But you know what? Her actions started people getting upset with her because they were, dragging people. And like I say all the time, you just don't know what type of crazy fucks are waiting on the other side of the computer for you. You just don't know. And she crossed the wrong ones, and this is the result of that. So maybe it's time to be careful about who you drag on your channel, who you talk shit about, who you go after. I agree with that, Yvette, 100%. Money is the root of all evil. I totally agree with that. But, maybe it's time to, um, you know, take some accountability. And I think that's what people want to see from her tonight. Just her taking some type of accountability for for something, And I haven't seen that yet. And it's disappointing, to say the least. It's disappointing to see that. And Laura would be like, she's a narcissist. I don't think Diane's a narcissist. I think Diane, like many people, have narcissistic qualities, but I don't think she's a narcissist. Like, I don't think she's a full blown, NPD narcissist, like my brother's wife. Like, Diane is, I think, just very stubborn. Mm. And just lacks accountability completely. Give me the money. I'm not evil. Just show the donations, for fuck's sakes. Maybe at first it was a small amount of money while the channel was small, and then it became more, so she used it for the community. Who knows? Or maybe it all went to St. Jude's. Let's just wait and see. That's how I feel. You know, she's a sociopath. I don't think she's a sociopath. I mean, if she's scamming people, yeah, maybe. But personally, I don't know. I don't know if she's, a sociopath. I can't diagnose her. I mean, just in order to even be able to diagnose people with that, you need to see like their life history. I don't know anything about Diane before 2 years ago, so I don't feel, well, I guess that's not necessarily true, because there's some people on here that could be sociopathic, and you could just tell. I don't know. I don't think she's a sociopath. She's controlling as fuck, though. Yeah, I agree with that, Catherine. I agree with that. Here's my question: will others take responsibility for their bad behavior in all of this? That's a great question, Pugs. That's a great question. It's one thing to want to see receipts and that kind of shit, but it's another thing to harass people for them. I mean, where do you draw the line? You know, Riga, that's not true. Blue Ridge has asked everyone to stop talking about her. She wasn't bullied. I would only hope that she donated at least some of it and shows something from the earlier days. I agree with that, Jamie. I do good if won the lotto money. Won't change me a bit. Okay, nice, nice cards. I'd never be a cunt to anyone with or without cash. It does feel shady, and she needs to understand that. She needs to understand that. She was asked to take down her video on her channel. Enough said. I mean, I've known for a long time that that's what Diane does, behind the scenes. She's, very, I mean, she can be kind of manipulative in a sense. There was a time where I remember I was on the phone with her. This is when I first fell out with everybody over there. And I was on the phone with her and um, we were talking and I'm trying to explain to her like why I was upset with everybody. And she's like, well, what if we did a resolution night? And I'm like, I was like, maybe if anything, whatever. I picked a day, Wednesday or Tuesday or something like that. I said, but I'll let you know. Before I hung up the phone with her, she already had a community post up saying, Mega Mobster resolution night. And I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. I said, maybe. I said, I'll let you know. Don't be like, and I think she does that to kind of hold you to it. So she had content for that night. And ultimately, I backed out because I don't give a shit what people think about me, But a lot of people might have gotten trapped into that situation because they didn't want to back out because they are too worried what, people think. And I just felt like it was a little manipulative of her to do that, you know, um, to kind of put that out there before I even like was 100% sure whether I wanted to do it or not and what day I could do it or not. I was like, I have to talk to my husband, see what's going on. I'll let you know. And she had it already posted, like, oh, it's happening. And so I canceled on her. I was like, nope, fuck that. You're not doing that shit to me. You're not going to fucking put some community post out there and then expect that I'm just going to show up because I didn't confirm with you 100%. Don't do that. You don't do that to people. So I said, you know what? I know she likes to plan ahead and I understand, but I have a kid and a husband. So it's not that easy for me to just be like, yeah, I'll be there at 8 o'clock on whatever night. No, I have a kid and a husband. They come first. So, I was kind of annoyed by that and I kind of canceled on her after that because I was like, you're not going to just put a community post out there. Now the whole community is going to be like, oh, make a mobster pussied out. I didn't care. I was like, go ahead, let them say that. I don't give a shit. That's what you want to think. I didn't pussy out. I was like, you know what? I'm not going up there to be somebody else's content for the night. I'll do it on my own channel. I don't need anybody else's platform here. I have my own. So thanks. She was only monetized in 2018. I watched their old streams when I had COVID as wanted some context on the OG drama. She reached her 1,000 subs, but YouTube has a delay for a few months. Yeah, it takes a little time to be approved for AdSense. Sociopaths manipulate people and they are very good at it. Well, they do. You're right. But everybody could be capable of manipulating people. She was only monetized. Oh, I just read that. Yeah, family always comes, before anything else. But I mean, I'm not going to, I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and I'm going to wait and see what she does. Hopefully she doesn't cancel. To be honest with you, I have to say, if she cancels tonight, she might as well just shut her fucking channel down. I mean, I'm just being honest. She was supposed to go live Friday and then, it's just, she keeps pushing it back. And at this point in time, people are getting sick. And you know what? I think you got enough chances at this point. If you don't pull through tonight, then you need to just take your channel down. Take a break for a little bit. I don't know. Find somewhere else to go for a little bit. She was demonetized and used PayPal. I remember that. I remember that 100%. That doesn't mean she stole the money, though. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean she stole anything. I've been monetized since 2017 and never used it. Really, Just Angel? Post is down now. I guess it's canceled. Oh, well, like I said, if she cancels, I think she might as well just wrap it up. Wrap it up. Because, it's not going to it's not going to make people happy if you keep canceling, I get it. Like, who the fuck, is everybody? Why do I owe? But now your own supporters are starting to turn on you slowly but surely. And so, what do you think it's time to do at this point? I mean, really, it's sad. I'd be tracking my mate down. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, she's messing with people like a sociopath. She's manipulating everyone. They're emotionally, she is playing with people. I mean, yeah, she is. She is. I get it. I get what you're saying, Happy Dolls. I'm not saying she's not, acting, in a way that's whatever. But I would like to see her redeem herself. But I don't know at this point. I don't know if that's even possible. I think Wendy's starting a channel called Chaos Behind the Scenes, and I still want to know what the hell happened to poor Amelia. What happened yesterday with like these messages that went to Vinny? I'm confused about that. I am. I don't know. I just don't get it. She canceled. Reagan, are you 100% sure though? Makeup Mobster, would you do a video on builder gel and how you do fills with it, please? Oh God, Shella, I'm not that good at it. But I really just painted on my nails, kind of like nail polish. And I mean I do use like a drill to even it out, because sometimes it gets a little bulky looking. So you got to kind of shave it down a little bit. Oh, Zoo Lily, the pitchforks and torches are already out. I mean, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Steve's friend won the lottery. Damn. And he hasn't seen him. That's crazy. Reagan, are you 100% sure she canceled? I mean, I don't know. I'd like to see proof that she canceled. How do you do the fills? Shella, the same way. So, oh, Peanut, sorry. I'll check my email. I'm sorry. I haven't checked my email in like, I don't know, a while. I gotta go in there. Shella, so let's just say like a month goes by and my nails start to grow out. Um, that's why I like the builder gel, because you can just kind of paint right in the area where the old where where that space is. Like, I'll push my cuticles back and then I just kind of paint it right into that area. And the thing that's nice about the builder gel, like, I guess opposed to acrylic, is that it self levels, so it's kind of like foolproof. You can't really fuck it up, so you just could go right over it and it'll blend right into where the old edges. Like, I'll file it down a little bit and then I'll just kind of paint it back over, if that makes sense, and fill it right in. So it's pretty easy. That's why I like it. It's kind of foolproof. She deleted her post on her community post. Oh boy. The post is gone and there is nothing scheduled. Is it possible she's going on somebody else's channel? Maybe she's doing it on Wendy's. I don't know. Jesus, Diane. Jesus, Diane. Just delete your channel, girl. I don't know. This is not, you know, people. I think there's people that are trying to be patient with her. And, those people are on the fence right now, teeter tottering. I mean, that's not good. Not a good idea. Shella, I bought one off of Amazon the other day. It's what the hell is the name of it? Monrovian or something. I didn't like it. So I use the one that you could get at Sally's. It's called IBD builder gel, or I like the Orly, and you could also get that at Sally's, but it's kind of expensive. I don't know why. When it's builder in a bottle, for some reason, when they put it in a bottle, it's more expensive. So, it's just a little easier because the brush comes in the bottle, so you don't have to have a separate brush, and then you don't have to like clean the brush or anything because it goes in the bottle. But I personally just like, I like the IBD one. It's called. it's a lot easier to work with. The one I got off of Amazon was so sticky. You could even use polygel. You know those polygel nails that they have like all over Instagram that you know, put in a little form? You could use that too. And that's actually easier to work with personally than the builder gel because it's like a little more solid and easier to kind of push around. So I don't know, but I'm by no means an expert. I mean, I'm new to this shit. I just started using it like maybe like a month or two ago. So, you know, I'm still learning myself, which is uh why I don't feel comfortable showing other people how to do it. I mean, I just need, you know, I'm still learning myself. So I put it over my natural nails though. So like you know, I mean, I built a couple of tips on my fingers, but like my pinky's nail broke, so I just extended it a little bit. But builder gel is way easier. See, I would think that acrylic is easier because like you could push it around. Well, the only thing that sucks about acrylic is that it it hardens as you're working with it. So you have to work super quick, you know. Builder gel kind of, you know, you got more time and then you could just pop it under the lamp and freeze it, you know, and it levels itself. So yeah, I guess in a sense it is easier. It is. To build an extension, it's a little harder. Which polygel? The only one I've ever tried, um, you do your own Botox, Shella? How the hell do you do that? Holy shit. I need some Botox. The only thing that the polygel, the only one I've ever tried is this one called Beetles. They sell it on Amazon. I could put it in my Amazon store if you want. I mean, it's all right. You know, I've never tried any other brands. I would actually like to. I want to try other brands, because you know, just because why not? The polygel's a little hard too, though, because sometimes they all have their pros and cons because you have to actually like use like this stuff. It's called slip solution. I don't know. Some people use alcohol, but like if you get too much of it on your brush, it starts running. And then I had that happen to me the other day where it like ran underneath my fingernail. And like, so I had to like literally file my skin to get it off. So, you know, that like, cause I wet my brush too much, you know, you have to have like the exact, like perfect amount on your brush because if you don't have enough, then the stuff will stick to your brush and you won't be able to like smooth it out. And then if you have too much, it gets all runny. So I would say the builder gel is probably the easiest because you just could paint it on right over your nail, almost like a nail polish. You know, if your nails are long or short, even, it doesn't matter. It's just like putting a protective coating on your nail. That's hard. But the builder gel needs to be filed off. You can't soak it off. So you have to like be comfortable filing the shit out of your nails. Like me, I don't give a fuck. I don't care if I damage my nails. I don't give a shit. So I love filing it with the friggin' drill. Oh my god. I don't know why. It's just something so satisfying about filing your nail with a drill. I broke my poly nails way early, so I did something wrong. And so the poly gel is really soft and way softer than anything. And you have to what do you call it? You know, make sure it's thick enough and make sure you have an apex in the middle of your nail. You have to make sure that it's formed the right way. I don't like personally, I'd rather like sculpt it on the form. I don't like those things that you pop on your finger because I for some reason this has always been a problem. I have really big nails. I have like really wide nail beds. So anytime I've ever gotten anything like nail stickers or you know, like press on nails or anything like that, they never fit my fingers ever. Ever. I can never get those things to fit my fingers properly. I always have to like either cut them down or do something special like cuz my middle finger and my middle finger, my ring finger and my um pointer finger, the nails are pretty much all the same size on those three fingers. Whereas like when you buy those, they're three different sizes always. So I always end up getting screwed. And I have to use like I'll have to take like a thumb and cut it down or something because my nail beds are so wide. I have like really big nails. So I'm in Queens right now. My laptop's in Suffolk. What the hell? Mm. They sell kits with lights and all at Walmart. Yeah, true that. Just Angel. Wait, they sell polygel kits? Get out of here. I bought mine on Amazon. Everybody's becoming a fucking nail tech these days because, COVID. I mean, all these people, think about it. All these women went and got their nails done, and then the salons closed. And it was like, what the fuck do you do? You know, if you have like damaged nails underneath your acrylic or whatever, you gotta fucking fix it. So I don't know. I tried the polygel with the forms. I actually recorded it, and then I was like, I am not posting this on my channel because it was a disaster. It just did not work out for me. Not at all. Me too. Big nails, not dainty nails. I'd be on the news. Shellabelle, you don't look adding. You need Botox. How the hell do you do your own Botox, girl? I can't even imagine that. Holy shit. I'd be scared. I can't do gel nails. I'm busy working with my hands. They don't last. Humpty, they should last. Gel nail polish, girl. Nobody's more rough on their hands than me. And I'll tell you right now, if I put a good gel polish on my nails, that shit's lasting for a month or more. Like I could get my nail polish to last for a good month. So it's all about how you prep your nail. If you don't prep your nail right, it's going to chip. You have to prep your nail the right way. Otherwise, you're never going to, even gel polish will chip off. I've noticed that. The better I prep my nails, the better they, last. I don't even fuck with regular nail polish anymore. Fuck that shit. It comes off in like a days. Because I'm too rough on my hands. I could put it on my toes, but my hands, no. Hell no. You could buy Botox kits online. Get out of here. I would never. Oh my God, Shella, that would scare the shit out of me. Hell no. Trying to change my avatar pic, but my laptop isn't stuffing. You could do it on your iPhone. All my nail salons are closed over here, and I go maybe once a week to change the color. I'm a nail hoe. So I bought everything over COVID. I spent, Just Angel, me too. I'm probably way beyond 600 right now with all the shit I've bought. I gotta show you guys. I end up looking like a deformed Barbie doll if I try to do my own Botox. Yeah, you'll end up looking like fucking Melissa MGL. I researched it yesterday. Actually, decided to just go in now and made an appointment. I'm gonna film the process. Oh shit! Get out of here. Where are you getting Botox, Ems? You don't need Botox. The fuck out of here. What are you, like 34? Yeah, you need Botox, girl. Get out of here. You don't need Botox, youngin. Get out of here, youngin. You do not need Botox. Oh my God. No fucking way. Gel nail polish or colored acrylic is the best. I've never messed with the colored acrylic. That's like a whole nother thing I don't want to get myself involved in. I'll show you what I got yesterday. Oh shit, how am I going to do this? I hate that this thing doesn't let you flip the phone. I get Botox every 4 months and need it. I actually was like, you guys know Holly Madison? Remember the Girls Next Door that was on back in the day? The Playboy, whatever. So she had, I don't know why, her video was like popped up in my suggested. And I was like, oh shit, I remember her. So I was like, let me watch her video. And she had gotten Botox under her eyes and it's like fucked up. It got like all weird looking. And that's what I wanted. I just wanted, like, I have an indentation, like I have a little puffiness and then an indentation under my eye, and I hate it. And I was like, I wonder if they can fix that with like a filler and just put that under my eye. But I don't know. I don't know if that's possible. I can't have nice long nails with polish. I'm too tough. You can though, girl, because trust me, I do it. I'm so rough on my hands. And my nails are long and yeah. 36 and you're having Botox. Yeah, you don't need Botox, girl. I got crow's feet and 11s between my eyes. So do I, girl. I have the 11s. Mine almost looks like a 12 at this point. It's like so bad. I'm just like, whatever, It is what it is. I'm getting older. Like, what am I going to do? I don't mind it. If you get weird looking, it only lasts 2 or 3 weeks. Oh, really? Huh. Huh. God, I need a coat closet. Like a friggin'... There's like... Everybody just throws their jackets on my couch. No, seriously. One of mine has like a weird vertical line. One of my 11s. I've had that since I was young, though, because I squint all the time. I can't help it. I'm like a squinter. I'm always squinting to like look at things. And I mean, for years I was squinting, not knowing that I fucking needed glasses at work. I think I squinted for like half my career, my graphic design career. So that was bad. I have albatross feet. What the hell does that mean? Shella, you trust from South Korea. What the hell? They hate the West. Oh my God. They're not going to poison her. Oh shit. I don't know. I mean, you know, you could probably get rid of fine lines with retinols, but good luck. It's going to take a while. Just prepare to let it, it's going to take a little bit. Well, oh my God, there's my lighter. Yay. They're what the fuck lines. Yeah, that's exactly what they are. What the hell's albatross feet? I have XX long nails, very cute in my opinion. And I use mostly nudes on mine. Oh, honey, nails. Girl, you tell me. I'll show you what I got. Hold on. I'll show you my newbie stuff. Don't mind me. I'm like a mess right now, but let me just grab all my shit. Ugh, I'm sweating. Oh, Snoop, please. What are you barking at? Good God. Let me see if, oh, you know what I'll do? I got an idea. I got my little whatchamacallit thing. Hold on. I got a little tripod. God, I can't think. I swear to God, I don't know what's up with my brain. Why does my son think that the floor is a garbage pail? Can anybody tell me? Dude, I am so sick of the paper that his teacher sends home. This woman is like responsible for like so much deforestation in this world. I cannot believe the amount of paper this woman gives out. It's ridiculous. Holy shit. It's like insane. All right, hold on. Let me grab my stuff here and show you. This is just like some of it. Oh, it's so bad. The addiction is real. Hold on. Oh, I'll show you. Oh. I think I showed my nail polish one time, but this is just... Dude, you need to get out of here, Steve. Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me put my phone in this little thing here so that I don't have to hold it. Ugh, I'm a mess right now. Oh, my God. Just screenshot this. Hold on. Nothing's working here. All right. Let me see if this works. It works. I'm wearing gloves in my house. I don't know why I have gloves on. Sometimes I just leave them on and I forget. Okay. I just bought all these. Hold on. This is the problem. Like, look at this. Just Angel. Like, I just have... This is just, like, foils and glitters. Hold on. Let me just grab the rest. I have it all down here, and it looks like a goddamn nail salon down here. It's bad. I got this. Hold on. I just got these. Those the other day. Hold on. Dude, the struggle is real. The struggle is real. Like, this is definitely an addiction. Ooh, I tried UV resin last night for the first time. Well, I tried making a jewelry thing. Holy shit. My husband's gonna kill me because I took over our kitchen table right now. It's filled with nail shit. Filled to the brim. Oh shit, that's right. I wanted to take a ride to this nail supply place today. Like, I need that. Hold on. Not done yet. I'm not done yet. Let me get the rest. Oh my God. All right. This is everything, I think. Nope. Hold on. I need the little cart like you have, Death Angel. So I got, this is bad. Oh shit. Look at this. Like, it's ridiculous. The amount of shit I have. So these are pigments that you could use. You could paint these on your nails. They're powder, but you could put them over your nails. See, these are my nails right now. They kind of look fucked up, but my black, like this one's no good. That's my real nail, so it just has the gel. And then I like the designs better on my middle finger. Go figure. But so sorry, I just gave. So I got spider gel. You ever see this? This stuff's cool. You can take it and it like stretches out and you can make little designs like that. And then what else do I have? Oh, I bought a whole shitload of nail polishes yesterday from Born Pretty. So 60 nail polishes, gel colors. Let me get Pugs off the screen. Love you, Pugs. But it came with some really pretty colors. It got, I don't know. This was expensive. I just wanted to get a better quality one because the other ones I have are from Amazon. But, you know, they got some nice glitters. I don't know. I just like the color shade selection. So I got those. Okay. Then I got all these. These are all foil, Mylar flakes. I'm missing one. Hold on a second. Where is the one I'm missing? I don't know where. Oh, here it is. I bought this actually at Walmart the other day. These are like, I put them all in little jars. So these are all like cool little, they're kind of like glitter flakes. So those go in. Yeah, those are gel nail polish. It's by Born Pretty. And there's 60. It was pretty expensive, but they come with decent sized bottles. This is the whole set. Hold on, I'll show you. It's like so heavy. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with all these, but look at this. That's all the nail polishes. The only thing I didn't like was the base coat was weird. It was like, I don't know, kind of lumpy, but it evened out. It was weird. And the size of the bottle isn't bad. It's really not. I don't know. Some people complained that it was too small, but to me, that's pretty good for gel nail polish because my other ones are really small. I'll show you. Hold on. I'll show you compared to my other ones. I bought the brand and I really like it. It's called Beetles. If you want to like play with gel polish for the first time in your life, then I would suggest this brand if you're new to it because it's cheap and it's really good. Like I love their top coats. So, and the quality of this shit is good. And I've had it last. But like, look at this bottle. Look how tiny that is compared. Where did I just put that? Oh. These I bought on Amazon. They're cheap and they're good. So, and you know, the colors are on the top. But look at that. You know, that's pretty decent sized bottle compared to this. So, but these are cool. I mean, they're cool to try out. You know, if you just want to experiment with gel. I have some gelish. I don't really care for. I don't really like the gelish ones. I don't like the Essie one. I have a couple of Essie gel polishes. So, like, I bought this set. It was mermaid colors. So it came with all these like really pretty blues and purples and pinks. And sparkles. Sparkles. Dude, it's an obsession. The obsession's real. It's real. I need this big time. Did I miss a link? What do you, DJ? I'll put it all. I don't know if I have my nail stuff in my Amazon store. Maybe I'll make a separate like area for nails. So that's that. And then what else do I got? So I ordered this the other day because I wanted more of these like flake things. So I got tons of Mylar flakes. Look at this. You want to see something really funny? When you order things from Amazon sometimes, I guess because it comes from China. Oh, shit. Oops. The packaging sometimes doesn't match with what you bought. So this was really funny because like, all right, it shows these circles and then like, look at this. All right, this one's showing this. So you would think that it's showing it close up, but it's not even the same color. So I don't know what that's supposed to be. Same thing with this. And then is that the fucking coronavirus? What is that? What is that? none of this is in this package. I don't know why this is even here. It's on the back of every single one. Oh wait, that's not it. Where's the other ones? Like, I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, these are foils. Okay, like gold leaf. If you want to put gold flakes or little leaves, I don't really know what these are. These are weird. It came with the thing that I ordered, but like they all have the same thing on the back, and it's all not what's in the package. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like it has an arrow from this thing that's red that looks like leaves almost, and then it goes to this that looks like it's just, and like that's the coronavirus right there. That's what that looks like to me. I think they put the coronavirus in here. I'm convinced. I'm like, what the fuck? So then I got foils. I don't know if I showed you guys. Oh no, how can I show you? Hold on, I'll show you what I made yesterday, and it'll make more sense. That's a good idea. Show you guys exactly what all this shit does. Here's my little dish o' nails. These are just some of the little nails that I made. So yesterday I made this, which I put a matte coat on it after I put the shiny just to see how it would look. So you see all those like different colors on there? Those are foils, and my nails are probably disgusting right now underneath. So those are foils, and that's what these things are. You take like this glue and you put it on your nail, and then you put this stuff on top and you rub it and it comes off. So I got like tons of these. Look at this. This whole side is all different foils that you could put on your nails. All patterns, colors. It's like a transfer. So pretty much this whole container, for the most part, is different foils. Different colors. I got greens. I got, what else? Gold, hologram. Some of them are ugly. I ordered these. They're actually really good. I ordered these from Amazon the other day, and I'm pretty impressed with the quality. Some of them are horrible, and I'll never use them, but it was a good value for my money. I have these Chanel and all these foils, all different Dior, Louis Vuitton. What else? I think Gucci. Then I got these foils. Oh shit, just foils galore over here. This one's horrible. If anybody wants this, let me know. I'll send it to you. It's fucking hearts with animal print. No, thank you. This looks like it was made for like a 12-year-old. I'm good. I'll never use that one. And then I got other foils that I got from a nail supply shop. Some of them are just blue. This one's blue. This one's got these cool holographic things. So that's why I said I'm going to design like press-on nails, because when the fuck am I seriously going to use any of this shit for myself? Like, this is a lot of stuff for one person. So, and then this is all glitters. I got blues and all different colors. Whites, purples, this really pretty pink, purpley color. This came with one of the nail polish sets that I bought, so I haven't used any. Well, no, I'm lying. I've used some. So these I got various places. Like this, I got this whole, I think this one's acrylic. I'm not sure. Or it's an additive. So look at that pretty color though. I love blue. I just love, I don't know. I have this addiction to like greens and blues, and I just love them. So that's that. Then, oh, here's my little nail. These are all different nails. I'm just, fucking around and experimenting with all different things. I got my Louis Vuitton nail. This one was cool. This is with basically alcohol ink. Wow, it doesn't show up good on here. Sorry. This camera sucks. This is these things, blooming gels. They're kind of cool. You can make like watercolor looking designs and shit. So I got those. I bought everything on Amazon, mostly, I think. Then this is all my builder gels. So I got, this is the one, if Shell is still in here, this is the one I like, the IBD. There's other ones, but they're pretty expensive, and I don't know, this one works pretty good for me. So, and it's so far, like, I haven't had any issues. This is a new one that I ordered. And I don't know, I'm not that crazy about it. It's a little thick. It got really good reviews on Amazon. So I don't know, maybe I'm not doing it like right. Then I got, what else do I got? Beetles. This is to put on like gems. And then that's like a whole nother story. I got tons of gems and all sorts of little crazy things that you could stick. All these little metal things. I'm not crazy about the rhinestones that come from Amazon. They're kind of cheesy. Like they're not like, I don't know. They're not that sparkly, but for nails, do you really need anything crazy unless you're like fucking Cardi B? Like, I don't know. If you're just putting like a couple on, these aren't bad. But some of them are too big. They're huge. I would never put anything that big. Like Cardi B nails, no thank you. They're too big. Like, you ever see those people that put those like huge gems? Like, how do you function with those? I don't know. Then this is all, there's so much shit. So that's that. Oh, and then I have a whole nother thing. Where's that? Shit. Where's the other one? I guess this is more gems. This is all gems and little studs and shit like that. So I got all sorts of cool shit in here. I got all different gems. I got some rose gold, like round studs. I got, these are cool. These are all different shapes, sizes. I got feathers. What else? Crosses, fleur-de-lis things. What the fuck is that? A flower? I don't know. What is that thing? Some other cross-looking thing. Just all little studs that you put on your nails. This one's all beach-looking stuff. Seashells. I don't know how I got this one because I'm not into like. Do you live on Long Island? Everything is fucking Alexandra. You could back me up on this. Like everything is like fucking sea themed or beach themed or lighthouses or whatever. So you kind of get like sick of the beach shit. So yeah, I don't know how. These might have just came with something because I'll never use these. But you know what? I might use these for my epoxy resin. So let's keep those set aside. What else I got? Gold. You want gold studs? I got gold studs. You want stars, moons, rings. Oh, those are cute. What the fuck? Feathers again? More feathers? Nope, I don't know if those are feathers. Weird shapes. Got these. I got balls. Little caviar beads, they call them. Those are cool. All different colors. Oh shit, one of these opened and spilled a little. What else? Then I got more gems. These ones aren't bad. I think I ordered these off of Amazon. These ones are okay. You could actually buy Swarovski. Am I saying that right? Off of Amazon. Not off of Amazon. Actually at Michael's, but they're kind of expensive. I don't know. More rose gold, different shapes. These things, I don't know when the fuck I'll ever use these. They're all like these like long metal things. More caviar beads. Oh my God, this was like one of the first ones I ever bought. I think I bought this at Forever 21. One of these is from Forever 21. It's like all different little studs and shit. Is this open? Something's open. And then what's going on over here? On this side, more crosses, arrows, gold. I don't know, a lot of gold. Pineapples. I don't know if you want a pineapple. Oh, thank you, Jules. So we got those. Triangles, silver caviar beads, studs, all different colors of the, like, you know, those studs, like the I don't know, the square ones that are like a pyramid shape on the top. I like those. I don't know, I went through a phase where I would wear those on my nail all the time. What the fuck is this shit? Just more random shapes, feathers, circles, stars. I mean, just ridiculous. Do I need all this shit? Not really. And then this is all striping tapes, which I never use. I don't know why I even have these. I don't use them. I hate striping tapes, so I don't use them. So that's that. What else? Oh, we got more. These are, I just got these the other day. I don't know how much I'll use them. They're like these kind of like leaf-shaped sequins looking things. I don't know. More studs, more gems. I don't need these, but they come in sets, so I just want them. Whatever. More foil, More different foils. It's insane. It's insane. What's this? Oh, this came with something. I'll never use these. These are like some weird ass stickers. No thanks. They're like puffy. I don't like them. And then, oh my God, chains. Chains. If you want to put chains on your nails, I got chains. I got stencils for all different things. Roses, flowers, all different shits. And then these are old. These are all my nail stickers. Okay, so I have fucking tons of these shits that I used some and didn't use some because my fingers are weird shapes. We got flowers. I actually think this one's, I should use this one. This one I think is a water slide. Is it? I don't know. It's in Chinese. Oh yeah, no, these are water slide decals. Those I might use. Maybe when the spring comes, I'll use those in something. These were cool. I got these years ago. They're, as you can see, I don't know what the fuck spilled on them, but they're what do you call it? They sold these years ago. Dashing Diva. They sell these now at Sally's. Years ago, you could only get these at the pro shop. Oh shit! Look at these. These are cute. I never even fucking used them. How do you like that? They have these cool designs on them and shit. I don't know. Girl, the struggle is real. Flames. If I want to make little flames on my nails, stickers. The fuck is this? These are empty. Oh no, there's still some in there. More decals. What's this? What the hell happened? Did like somebody spill something on? Oh shit! More rhinestones. Because I need more in my life. These are more designs. I don't think I ever used these. Oh, maybe I did. Nope. Nope. Never used them. Oh, these are cute. Oh, no, I did use these. My bad. These are like, I don't know. They got all weird designs on them. I guess I used some of them. You can mix and match, you know. I've always been into nail art. More chains. More chains. I think that's all that. So, yeah. I've always been into this shit. So, this is like years worth of collecting things. More chains. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I got all my nail polishes upstairs, which is a whole other story. So, yeah. Sorry, I can't see the chat while I'm showing you guys this stuff. Oh no, I took that on purpose. So, yeah, that's pretty much everything. I look like a fucking mess right now. But anyway, that's everything that I have. Well, it's not everything, but it's mostly everything. So, this is all over my house right now. Everywhere. There's nail shit everywhere. It's a problem. It's a problem. I love body art. What's body art? Nail party at Mega Mobster's house. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah. I don't know. You know, it's a hobby. It's a hobby. So now that I own all this shit, I'm thinking in my head, what do I do with all of it? Because, like, I can only do my nails once in a blue moon. And I don't know how to do other people's nails because I'm not a nail tech. So what do I do? What do I do? So I was like looking online one day and I noticed that these girls make press-on nails. And I was like, oh shit, I should do that because I love doing this. Like, it's a hobby. So I got all different designs that I did just to test out different like painting techniques. That one's a what is it? It's a zodiac sign. It's actually the Pisces constellation. You guys probably can't see it that good, but it's in there. I did some opal, trying to make it look like an opal. That's what I use like these things for, the little flakes, little mylar flakes they're called. They look like this. They're kind of like big. And I did a little, I don't know if you guys can really see that good, but little opal. Little opal. What else? Just testing out different things. I did turquoise. God, these are really hard to show you guys. Turquoise, you know, all different like little painting techniques. It's really fucking hard to paint on a little tiny ass nail. So, These are cool. I don't know where my other one is. They're like a rainbow smoke look. I don't know if you guys can see that good, but it's like kind of blurry, I think. What else? Oh, I think I showed you guys these. The ink blotches. That's what the blooming polish is. So you could do shit like that. Or you could do something like this with a blooming polish. You can make these little, I don't know. It's like you paint this stuff on and then you drop nail polish in it and it spreads out and it gives it like this sort of feathery look. This is a spider gel that I was saying. You stretch it out. You can stretch it out and make like lines and all sorts of shit. So I was just messing around. So I have my little nail collection jar. What the fuck's in my hair? Yeah, I don't know. I just sit here and I tried doing the sweater. Hold on, I'll show you that one. I'm just like seeing like what my skill level is, you know? Where am I at? Ooh, what the hell's on my lips? Ew. Hold on. Here's a whole set kind of that I did, just a whole bunch of them testing out. Where's my little sweater one? There it is. This one's kind of cool. It's like 3D. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see this. I look like such a wreck right now. Could you guys see that? It's kind of like 3D. I kind of fucked it up though, but you get the point. It's like a little sweater. It's supposed to look like a cable knit sweater, but I kind of fucked it up. So we'll just put that one aside. This is a whole set I did of just the green kind of like watercolor shit. I don't know. Just testing out, seeing what I could do. Yesterday I did this because I wanted to just try the new nail polish. I actually really like this one. B-Fergs. I showed B-Fergs and she's like, it reminds me of like the 80s. And I'm like, yes. So that's it. You know, you take these little, they sell these little things on Amazon. They're like these little magnetic things. And then you just, you know, squish some tacky shit on there that you can remove. And you put the nail on there. You just sit there like a little weirdo. Painting nails. That's what you do. So can you do the makeup influencer thing where you put your hand behind the object? Yeah, let me try that. I don't know. The StreamYard is so bad. Is that helping? I don't know. I have no idea. The StreamYard, for some reason, when you do like the camera on StreamYards, it's like horrible. I don't know why that is. It's a little better on my phone than it is my laptop, but I guess, I don't know. I don't know why that is. Oh my God, I got too much shit. Way too much shit. So yeah, that's pretty much, I don't know what the fuck you do with this stuff. I'm still confused about this. It's like 2 different color foil. I have no fucking idea what the fuck this is and what you would do with it. None. They don't really give you directions with this shit because they're assuming that you know if you're buying it. Like how, like this, like, I mean, this one had directions, but you know, the average person would not know what the fuck this does. I watch tons and tons and tons of nail videos. So you see them using all different things and then you're like, let me go to Amazon and search for that, you know, and buy it and spend money that I don't need to spend on a bunch of shit. So, all right, let me turn this off because I look like a hot mess right now. Hot mess. So yeah, that's like all my shit, pretty much. Oh wait, and then I got these too. Oh my God. This is, well, nothing really to see. It's just all different color pots of gel so you can draw designs and shit. It's pretty cool. With the foil, you put it down over clear and then top it and cure it. Well, no, that's actually not. I've seen people do it like that. But what you do is you take, they have foil glue. I've seen some people do that because some gels leave like a sticky layer that you have to wipe off with like a cleaning solution or alcohol. I just use alcohol for those, but most of my top coats that I have are no wipe, so they they dry, that they don't have that tacky layer. See, I didn't know this. I bought this set Sally's. It was gelish, and gelish you have to wipe. So I didn't know this. So I would cure it, and I had my finger under the lamp for like the longest time. And I'm like, what the fuck? It's still sticky. Well, what happens is when some of the gel polishes cure, they kind of evaporate to the top, and this sticky layer forms that you're supposed to wipe off with like alcohol or residue wipe. They sell like solutions, but alcohol works fine. And that's pretty much what the solutions are anyway. So I was like, what the fuck? And I walked around and like all this like dust and everything was getting stuck in my nails. And I'm like, this shit sucks. And then I realized, oh, I was supposed to wipe it off. I didn't know that. So, it's a learning process, just like anything else. But you can use the sticky layer if you want, but they do sell, so what they sell is like this glue. And when you put it on, it it goes on white or bluish. It has like this bluish hue to it. And then once it dries, that's when kind of like eyelashes, you wait for it to dry. And once it dries, you stick the foil to it. And you could use your finger or like one of those little orange wood sticks. Or I found, I have these little silicone brushes that work pretty good. I have tons of brushes. That's a whole nother story. And I just ordered more last night. What do you call it? But yeah, you could, you use that. So you could do like a full coverage with the foil. You could cover the whole entire nail, or like I did on that other one where I just did little brush strokes. And it's pretty cool. You could do like any shape you want. The other day I just did a little test and I drew a pair of lips with a little brush, and used like a pink foil. So you could draw hearts. It's like the possibilities are endless, because that's really the only way you're gonna get that really chromatic like look is with a foil. I know they have like powders and shit that do that, but you could still see that, like, I don't know. You don't get that mirror finish. You know what I'm saying? So if you want that like chrome look, that's how you get that with the foils, with like a chrome finish foil. But they have foils of all different types. You could get ones that look like marble, or flowers, or anything. They have all different types. So I don't know. I just like really enjoy doing nails, but I'm not a nail tech. I just like painting them and shit. I always just painted on my natural nails, but once I discovered that builder in a bottle shit, I was like, oh my God, I could, extend my nails. And I like that much better than like putting tips on. I don't know. I don't like anything that you have to like glue to your nails. Like I don't like the fake tips or the acrylic like press-ons. I don't know. Some people like them. I personally don't. Because once your hair starts getting caught underneath, ugh, nope. When like you run your fingers through your hair and the nail gets caught underneath. I don't know. Like if I would, I like sculpted nails because they're more natural. They feel more natural. Doesn't feel like you have a fake nail on, if that makes sense. Especially if you're doing it over your natural nails. I don't like press-ons. No, me neither, just Angel. Some people do though. So having my first cup of coffee. Ooh, girl, in weeks. How the hell you go weeks? I'm boring. I don't do my nails anymore. My natural nails used to be hella long when I painted them. I know, girl. I had, well, I did my nails always when I was younger. I always did nail art, always had nice nails. And then I stopped for like years. I mean, years. And I just had natural nails with my, whatever, cut them short. I always kept my nails short. And then, then I had Jessie, and that mom, you go through that like mom phase, like where you're like, oh my God, I look like a fucking wreck all the time because I have a baby and I can't even, I don't even have time to take care of myself. Every time I would sit down and try to do my nails when Jesse was a baby, he'd start crying and I'd fuck him up. So I gave up for like years and didn't wear any nail polish for years. I just started getting back into it maybe like a year ago, doing my nails again. So because I used to do them all the time. And I used to fucking have designs in them all the time and all sorts of crazy shit. But But I always did them myself. I think I've gotten 2 manicures my life. No, 3. I think 3 my whole entire life. I just don't like sitting there. I don't like going to the nail salon. It's a fucking pain in the ass. You have to sit there for way too much time. It smells like death in there, like with all the chemicals that they use, like the monomer. Ugh, it's horrible. So that's another thing about the builder gel. If you are sensitive to smells, the builder gel is awesome because it has no smell. Like if it has a smell, you could barely smell it. You'd have to like really put your nose up to like the jar to smell it. So that's another thing that I personally like about the builder gels. You don't have to smell, that chemically fucking nasty smell. So there's some benefits. There's pros and cons to everything. I can't even pay. Beef eggs, you need this stuff. Hold on, I'll show you. If you have like, if you're like really, really, really stupid with your painting on your opposite hand, I'll tell you a trick that works for me. It's all right. Hold on a second. Well, you could get something like this, which is basically it's a glue. Okay. Oh, I got this one from actually a YouTuber. Her name's Nailogical, simply Nailogical. So you put it on the brush like this. I love it because do you guys remember? Am I like the only weirdo that used to do this? I used to pour like a bottle of Elmer's glue on my cuticles. I mean, not on my cuticles, on my hands, and I used to just so I could peel it off. So it's basically the same concept. I personally wouldn't use Elmer's glue for this. This is a little bit thicker. It's kind of like a latex paint. So you go around your cuticle like that. I don't know why my hair is in here because I've never even used this, to be honest with you. I've never used this except to maybe test it out. So you let it dry, it'll turn clear, and then you can peel it off. Or they sell these, which I personally feel like are a fucking ripoff. These are Sally Hansen makes them, so you could get them anywhere. CVS. It's kind of like a sticker, like a Band-Aid that you could put around your nail. But I kind of like this because, again, my nails are big and fucked up, and so this kind of you could customize to your actual finger shape. So if you can't paint, but if you had trouble painting your opposite hand, here's what you could do. This is a good tip. Do I have a cigarette in my ear? Why Oh shit, I think I just put a glue ball in my hair. Well, anyway, you take your nail polish, okay, and instead of painting, right, I'm a lefty, so when I paint my nail, I go like this. You start down the center and then you do the sides, right? So that you don't get too much on the sides and it floods your cuticle. But you move the brush. With your opposite hand, you move your hand, really. You could kind of hold the brush still and then move your finger into the brush. And that's the trick. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Like I do the same thing if I'm filing this finger. If I'm filing my finger with my drill, I hold the drill and I move my finger so that I have more control over it because my left hand's my dominant hand. So I hope that makes sense. Hope that makes sense. I can't wait to peel this off my finger now. That's like the best way. I don't know. Well, B, for Scotch tape's probably not going to work that good because A, it doesn't stick to your skin that well. But B, they sell the glue in stores. You could buy it, I think. I'm sure they have it somewhere. I've never personally seen it. It's really for stamping, or if you're doing like a gradient, let's just say, and you take the nail polish with like a sponge and you get it all over your finger. This way you don't have to clean it up. But you could also, if you get it in your cuticles, another trick is to get a little paintbrush, a thin one, and just dip it in a little bit of nail polish remover, and you could remove it after. Even if with regular nail polish, like I personally find that you could peel it right off once it dries. You could kind of scratch it off with your nail if it gets in your cuticle, but you could also use um a little brush and just dip it in nail polish remover and just kind of, carefully go around your cuticles to get it out. I drill it off because I'm a weirdo. Like with my gel polish, like I don't even care if I get it on my cuticles because I just go back in with, I have a little like thin cuticle bit and I just hit it with the drill and it comes right off. So that's why I like the gel polish, because you like, first of all, it's easier to work with because it doesn't dry until you want it to dry. So you have as much time as you want. You could take your time doing your nails, like as much time as you want, and I love that it dries so quickly. You just pop it in the lamp for 30 seconds and you're like, you could run out the door, which like regular nail polish, you have to sit there and wait and wait and wait and wait. Like there's just so many benefits. The only thing that sucks about gel is getting it off. I don't soak it. I hate soaking my fingers in acetone, like, because that's the worst thing you could do. So I just file it off, but some people might not feel comfortable doing that, you know? So, I mean, you could file it off and, I don't know, soak it. You really should do both. You have to file through the top coat. If you're trying to get gel off, you need to file the top coat off, the coat, because that's what's really keeping it on. And then you soak off the rest of it. But I mean, I like, dude, the file takes 2 seconds to drill. You just zoop right off. I mean, literally, it comes right off. So I don't care doing it because I have the builder gel underneath. So I know I'm not going to hit my natural nail because there's like layers and layers of that shit on my nails right now. And, you know, I don't have to worry about it. So whenever I want to change my color, I just go in I do it in my garage because I don't want, the dust, it creates a lot of dust. So I just go in there and I hit my nails up and then I do it. Do my acrylics once every 3 weeks and don't F with them in between anymore. See, Ems, I like changing my nails. Like I had my last nails on for, yeah, probably 2 weeks, maybe 2 or 3 weeks. And I was like, oh, I want to try something different. So I'll probably take these off in like another week. It's a lot of work. So I don't like to fuck around with it too much. No, I'm sorry. I missed the chat. What brushes are you using? Me or Angel? I use industrial strength acetone with the tumbler so I don't bother with my nails anymore. Oh, love that. Wait, Sarah, what are you doing with tumblers? Are you doing a epoxy resin? What are you doing? I actually just for the first time last night tried epoxy resin. Well, no, I've used epoxy resin before. I was doing um I told you guys yesterday I got this like weird crazy idea to put my mom's ashes in a little pendant of resin from this other YouTuber. So, last night I was just like testing out some things because I've never done it before. So I got some molds, different shapes. I didn't like the ones that I bought last night from Michael's. So I ordered some on Amazon last night. But it's pretty fun. I made a few things. I'll show you. Hold on. Well, I didn't finish sanding them because again, I'm new to this, so I don't really. I'm not very good. Different paints, finishes, and glitters. Oh, you're doing like pouring, like acrylic pouring or something. Sarah, can you send me a picture of one of your candles? I want to see what your candles look like. I'm just curious because Laura's the only person I've never really seen handmade candles before, so I just want to see what they look like. So where's my other one? Oh shit. I'm still sanding this one, so you can't really see what I did. Ugh. Well, either way, maybe I'll show you guys when I'm done. But yeah, it's just something I never tried. I don't know. I've been getting back into. Oh, you got your mom's ashes into her ring. See, that's pretty cool. Didn't I show you my makeup mobster? What? Show me what? Purple rain. Ashes? Yeah, send me something, Sarah. I'd like to see. I just never seen like really hand poured candles. This coffee definitely tastes different. I don't know, not seeing what I saw the first time around in life. Yeah, girl, I've been there. Different paint finishes and glitters. Yeah, I definitely want to try. Oh, candles. Did you? I think you did, but you could show me again. Mm. Candles look fun too. They just look super messy. I don't have anywhere to do that. So I have enough hobbies that take up enough room. Like I can't. I was looking at the oh my god, no, I was in Michael's yesterday. Have you guys ever seen this? It looks so fun to do. I don't know why. Like I find the weirdest thing satisfying. It's called needle felting, and it's fucking Instagram's fault. Every time I'm on Instagram, you know that like suggested phase, whatever that suggested feed, I see all these little things that I want to try. And I'm like, oh, that looks so cool. They take this like, it's like a tuft of like felt hair, like little fibers, right? And they just sit there with a needle and they like pound this fucking needle into it like a million times and it turns into like a ball. And then they like make little animals and all sorts of shit. And I'm like, how do you even find that? Like, how do you find that to know that, oh, hey, I want to start doing that? I was like, I've never seen this before. Most of these things start in Asia or something or in China. I swear to God. But it looks so fun. And oh my God, it just looks so fun. I can't even tell you. So they had the little kit in Michael's. I almost bought it yesterday. I was tempted. Mm. The trick is a heat gun and microfiber cloth gets your candle edges and jars clean. Ah, is that the trick? I've been watching needle and gun felting. Beefergs, how freaking satisfying is that to watch? They just like sit there and stab the fucking thing a million times and it like turns into like a fucking cat. You're like, what? What? I'm doing some DIY katsungi. What's that? Hold on, I'm gonna screenshot that. I want to see what that is. Kintsugi repair on my broken garden containers. Interesting. I got into this years ago. Here, oop, I muted myself. Hold on. I think I have one. Yeah, I got into this years ago. I start. Where's my little table? I made. I have a. Oh God, what the fuck's all over this thing? Well, regardless, this was at my mom's house. I got into mosaics. So I started doing mosaics years ago. This one's disgusting right now because it's been sitting in God knows where. I got a bunch like this. I actually found this glass and cut it into squares myself. All the glass. Oh my God, what a pain in the ass that was. But I actually did some really cool shit. I made a table. I hope I have the fucking table. I wonder what happened to my table. I gotta ask my husband. Maybe it's downstairs somewhere. I have a table and then I had um I made this really cool picture frame. My ex-boyfriend's mom found a mirror. It's downstairs. It's buried somewhere, but it was really pretty. My ex-boyfriend's mom found a mirror that had this cool frame uh at a garage sale, and she bought it for me and I covered the whole entire thing in mosaics. I still have it. But yeah, that was one of my hobbies. I get into weird shit, dude. I'm breaking out so bad from these masks, so don't mind me there. Yeah, I used to I'd either smash the glass or I just cut it like myself because it's cheaper. If you buy the little squares, it's like so much money. So I used to just either smash it or I would cut it. I did like all sorts of things. Where the fuck is my table? Now I want to know where my table is. I think it might be downstairs. I gotta go stay. Hold on. Let's go take a little adventure. I liked it with the mosaics. It was fun. I don't know. I get into like these weird things. I always have like the most expensive hobbies. That one was hard because I couldn't find glass anywhere. Like I wanted there was this really cool place that used to be by my mom's house called the Artist Material Resource Center. And you would just go in there and this guy had like bins and bins of shit. The weirdest shit. Like you'd go in there and there'd be like, I don't know, a bin of like random wires or whatever, just like weird shit that you could use for art projects. And it was super, super cheap. So sometimes I would go in there and he'd have little bits of, glass, like stained glass. So I would buy it there because it was cheap. But I know Hobby Lobby sells stained glass, but we don't have we didn't have a Hobby Lobby here at the time. I just found out they're opening one very close to me and I'm so excited about that. I'm scared to go into my basement by myself, but you guys are gonna be my here's some more of my art shit. Hold on. This is like where the fucking overflows of my life go. I painted this back in college. That's my eye and one of my ex-boyfriend's eyes, actually. It's kind of fucking weird to have that hanging. That's not. I painted that too back there. So got all sorts of shit. Oh God, I'm so scared of my basement. There's crickets down here. I painted this. This is horrible. I painted this at one of those paint nights where you get drunk and paint. That was my dad's. This came with my house. I don't know. It was hanging up in the kitchen when we moved in, so we kept it. It says Rip Van Winkle, but it's fucking spelled wrong. So whoever did it must have been drunk. Let me see. Oh my God, I'm so scared of those fucking crickets. I'll show you guys my mirror. I'm so scared. Dude, I swear to God, if I see one of these fucking crickets, I'm going to have a fucking heart attack. Oh my God, my mirror is buried. No. Look at this. This is all my mom's house right here. My mom's house is right here. This is all the shit from her house. So as you guys can see, it's a little messy down here. Oh my God, I really need to go through this shit. Like literally, this is all the shit that I had to fucking box up and take from my mom's house. Everything here. This side over is my mom's house. Like I even have her fucking kitchen chair right there. That's from like her den. Like there was just some stuff. Oh my God, it's like overwhelming. When that's another reason I hate coming down here because I just want to cry. Here's my vinyl cutter. You guys have like a Cricut. This is the real deal right here. That's the machine. And these are our bikes. Check out my bike. This is mine. It's got the little license plate on it. And this is my husband's. He's got the fucking crazy, whatever you call that thing. Where's my mirror? I know my table is probably buried, so we're not going to find that today. Where's my mirror? I know oh my God, I'm so scared. These crickets. Oh my God, my mirror is buried. I can't even get to it. You can kind of see it back there. You see it in the corner? It's so pretty. I have nowhere to hang it. It used to be, where the fuck was it hanging? I don't know. I have it somewhere. But I have nowhere to hang it. All right, let's get out of here. I gotta get out of here. I'm so scared. License plates. Here's my printer. This is nice printer. I have no room for it upstairs, so it's a mess down here, obviously, because what do you do when you have somebody else's house in your house, literally? It sucks, but it's a lot of shit. Yeah, that's my mom's. I mean, half of my garage and then half of my basement filled with my mom's shit. Filled. I don't know where my table. Maybe I didn't take it. I might have left it there, to be honest with you. I have no idea where it is. I made this really cool table. I might have left it behind. I have a Cricut Air too. I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, Sarah, I have the Cricut maker. I was just in Michael's yesterday. They have a Cameo. It's you could fit like full rolls on it, like the one I just showed you. It's probably around the same size, but it's like $500. Girl, that is not lots of room. We are filled up here, maximum capacity. Coveting your Cricut. Yeah, Andy, you've never seen a real basement? Yeah, that's what almost every house on Long Island has a basement. Like I'd say 90% houses have a basement. Here, I don't really know many people that don't have basements. I know that's like I know like down south they don't have basements, which is so weird. I guess it's because we're on sand on Long Island. Like there's no rock. Like if you go upstate New York, where my cousin lives, there's like rocks. Like there's, I mean, do they have basements? I guess some of them do, but you know, it's very hard even down south. You know, like it's very hard to drill into the ground, I guess. So, but here it's like no problem to dig because we're on literally on sand. So we're on like a pile of sand. So you could just dig down right to the wherever you want. I mean, there's rocks, little ones, but there's no big rocks. You know what I'm saying? Like I've seen like other places where like there's huge slabs of like I don't know what the fuck it is, granite. I don't know. I don't know what you would call it. Bye, Zero. Yeah, I gotta start playing around with my thing. I grew up with a basement though. Everyone had a basement by the shore. Yeah, like I don't know. Everybody here has basements. To be honest, I could do without the basement because like it just attracts little critters down there, and I'm good. I do not go in my basement like hardly ever. Like as you guys can see, I get like panicked down there. I don't like it. Because my mom shits down there and it just overwhelms me. No, crickets are not fucking. Crickets ain't cheap. I got lucky last March and hit 500 on a scratch ticket. So I ran to Walmart and got me a cricket 270 later. Then lockdown happened. Oh my god. Yeah, my cricket was expensive. It's like $300, something like that. My old house had a basement larger than most people's house. My dad had tools everywhere. Oh man, my uncle had the sickest basement. He had like a full fucking wood workshop in his basement. Cause like my basement's only part of my house. You know, even when I was growing up, I had a ranch and our basement was only half the house. Not even. It was only like 2 rooms big. Our living room, kitchen, no, 3 rooms, I'm sorry. Our living room, dining room, and kitchen. But like some people that have ranches here, their basement is the whole entire length of their house, you know, so it's almost like a 2-story house. But my uncle has a full fucking workshop down there. Like he has everything you could think of, a drill press, you know, the table saw, like all that shit. That's what I want. I want a full fucking wood workshop. I would love to have one. I really like that back wall. Makeup master with the lighting. It's beautiful. Thank you, Just Blue. You must be behind in the stream. That was that was fun. I wish I taped the process of us doing that. That's called Airstone. It's they sell it at Lowe's. I don't know if they still sell it though. I haven't seen it there. But it's like a man-made stone brick kind of shit. And my husband and I, it's very easy to put up and cut and everything. I mean, you could literally cut it with like a saw, like a fucking hand saw. Not a hand saw. Well, I cut some of it with a hand saw. Like I had to cut out. I'll show you. Hold on. I had to cut these pieces out um around here. You see how it's round? So we had to cut the round shape in there. So I used a what do they call those? Not a jigsaw. What the fuck do you call that thing? Oh my god, I can't remember the fucking name. Ugh, I don't know. A coping saw. I think that's what it's called. Coping saw, which is usually used for trim, for like wood, like trim. But they said you could use it, and that's how we cut all the pieces pretty much with the coping saw. You just draw a line. The only problem was I switched the pattern up, so we made it a little harder. There's like there's a pattern that they show you how to do, and I switched it up a little bit, and I forget how. I can't even really explain it right now. So if you look at it, I wanted it to look. I can't explain it. The way that they have it set up is so that everything goes in 2 even rows, right? But the way I set it up, I wanted random pieces that took up different sizes so that it didn't look like rows. I can't explain it. So it was a little harder this wall to do because we switched up the pattern a little bit, but I'm pretty happy with the way it came out. It was an expensive wall though. This wall cost about almost $1,000, I want to say, when all was said and done. So if you're looking to do something like that, just keep it in mind. But you can put these tiles anywhere. Like, so I mean, people have done them on their fireplace. You can put them over almost anything too. So they're really cool. I bought a little bandsaw at the flea market for 25 bucks. I want a bandsaw so bad. They sell them pretty cheap at what do you call it? Harbor Freight. They got cheap ones. Yeah, Sarah, the wall was expensive. We wanted to just do something. That wall was always an accent wall. It was fucking, people thought I was crazy. When I moved in, we didn't have that much money. I mean, we had just moved in the house, and we were trying to just, make the house look cool. So I had that wall was actually lime green. I painted it. It was crazy. And then I had done a mural in vinyl of all these chrysanthemum flowers. I mean, I love Japanese like design. Like, I don't know, I just love the whole look of that. So I was kind of going for like a modern Japanese look. I made my husband like cut the wood out so it looked like a God, I wonder if I have pictures of that anywhere. Uh like the wood trim. I made him cut out these pieces so it looked like a pagoda over my doorway. It was like so crazy. And then all the trim was white walls with black trim. And then we had the green accent wall. It was crazy, but it actually looked cool. It was different. I don't know. I thought I was like a fucking interior designer when we moved in here. Like my kitchen was cool. I actually miss my old kitchen. I don't miss the cabinets, but I had really cool shit. We had a soda machine in here. We had a 1970s Coca-Cola machine in the middle of my kitchen. It was pretty cool. And then we would go to like antique stores and thrift stores and whatever, and we bought like all this random shit. We got what do you call it? I don't know. We had like an old skateboard and gum machine and I don't know, just a whole bunch of like really random cool things. Cause I always like that look of like, I don't know. When you used to go into like Fridays back in the day or Bennigan's or one of those restaurants and they had like all the different shaped, like old things hanging around. I don't know. I just always liked it. So we got a lot of different antiques. And then like once we started buying things, my mom and my brother-in-law too, they both do eBay. So they would always be at like estate sales and all this crazy shit. So everybody started buying us things for our kitchen. I collected salt and pepper shakers. So I had like this whole crazy collection of like salt and pepper shakers everywhere. It was cool. But once we redid it, we got rid of a lot of that stuff. So you didn't put it in the garage. I would have kept some stuff. Alexandra, no, most of the stuff's in the basement. And what do you call it? Some of it we sold, like we sold the soda machine because we just had nowhere to put it. So it was cool though. It was like, oh, and I did a huge car mural on the wall. It was like a 1957 Bel Air that I cut out of vinyl and put on the wall. So it was like the outline. But it was cool. I don't know. It was like different. Like our house was very interesting when we first moved in here because we couldn't we didn't have money to make it look like modern and like it is now. So we did like DIY, a lot of DIY stuff, a lot of interesting stuff. Oh, I had my mirror hanging up in here too. That mirror that I showed you guys downstairs. So it was cool. Like I kind of miss it though because it had a lot more character. You know what I'm saying? Like now it's just like, okay, the kitchen. It's like a mess right now too. I'm trying to clean while I'm talking to you guys. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of miss it. I had a 1950s double gumball machine that took pennies. Someone stole it. What the fuck? Somebody stole it? That's fucked up. One day, if we ever move into a bigger house, I would love to like put my shit back out. It's just that I don't have room because a lot of this stuff was on my one wall where, I didn't have cabinets. Now we have cabinets there, so I don't have anywhere to put it. My dad took an old RC machine and made it to dispense beer. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't even know how we got that soda machine. I think my husband bought it. I don't even remember. Somebody was like getting rid of it or something, and he bought it, and we ended up selling that thing. We made some pretty decent money off of that we put towards the new kitchen. So, like we almost got like $1,000 when we sold that thing. So it was good. My husband was like really into restoring things when we first moved in before we had Jesse, like back in the day when we like had hobbies and shit. Before you have a kid and that becomes your hobby. So he used to restore bicycles, which is why I showed you those bicycles down there. My husband, those are actually replicas. They're not the original Cretes that Schwinn made. Those were really popular bikes in like the 60s and 70s, I believe. And my husband used to restore them. He would buy old Cretes and he would sit there in our apartment even, and he would polish everything. My kitchen sink had like people would have, and that's why I always tell my husband, I'm like, you're so lucky I'm a cool wife, seriously, because he would have the sink filled with motor engine parts, and he restored these little bikes called Rups. They're like these little mini motorbikes, like mini motorcycles from like the 70s, I think. So he used to restore them and then sell them. And he made good money doing that. And so all the time there would be like parts in my kitchen, like engine parts and in the sink. Like, because where the hell do you do that if you live in an apartment? I mean, we had a garage, but it wasn't attached and there was no like electricity or anything in there. So, he did everything in the apartment. He used to like there'd be like bikes parked in my fucking kitchen, like whatever. But we enjoyed it. He enjoyed doing it, and it was fun. His last project was this. This was his last project, and then we had Jesse. I was gonna kill him actually when he was doing this because I was pregnant, right? I'm like, I don't even know how pregnant I was. Probably about like 8 months pregnant, and I didn't even have my nursery done yet. You see the orange truck right there? That was his last project that he did, that he restored. So, it's a 50, what is it? An 80, I think it's an 85 Chevy S10 short bed. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, he that fucking piece of shit comes pulling up to my house. You had to see this thing. It was so ugly. It was like black with this like red stripe going down the side, and it was so beat up. It was like all rotted. Like half the back was like completely rusted out, like the bed. Oh my God, it was so bad. And this thing he didn't even tell me. This thing just comes pulling up to my house on a fucking flatbed. And I'm like, what the fuck is this thing, Chris? He's like, it's my dad. So his dad bought it back in the day, and then he gave it to his friend, and the friend was moving. The friend had it sitting in his backyard for like 10 years, this thing. So he just gave it to my husband. We didn't even have to pay any money for it. And my husband's like, yeah, I'm gonna restore it. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now? This was the only time I got mad at him because I mean I was like 8 months pregnant and Jesse's room wasn't even like started. The nursery, nothing. The crib wasn't put together, nothing was done. And I'm like, dude, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna kill your parents. I'm like, I'm gonna kill everybody. I was pregnant, so I was probably a little bitchy, extra bitchy. And he came pulling up in this thing, and it didn't even run. It had no, I think the engine was, I don't know, they had to put a new engine in it. And I'm like, dude, when the fuck are you gonna have time to do this thing? Like, I don't, we're having a kid. So he was like, oh, I'll find time and blah, blah, blah. And I was gonna kill him. I was just gonna kill him. So I'm like, all right, well, before you start that, let's get our nursery done. I tried painting and I just couldn't do it because I was too pregnant at that point. So he put everything together in the nursery. And then he spent probably the first 2 years of Jesse's life in the garage. I'm not kidding. I barely saw him. He would come in like for dinner, and then it was like right back in the garage restoring that thing. Constantly hearing grinders and sanders, and oh my god, my house stunk. Probably like gave us all brain damage. You would like walk in my house and it would reek like Bondo. Like, oh my god, it was so bad. So bad. It was probably like so unsafe for like all of us to be breathing in these fumes. Because on that wall, that brick wall, there used to be an air conditioner unit, right? And the air conditioner unit, the back of it was in the garage. So if you turn the air conditioner on, it was sucking the air out from the garage and going into our house. Yeah, that's smart. Real smart. So, it was bad. It was pretty bad. So, but it took him 2 fucking years and he finally got it done. And then, my son loves that truck. My son, it's his truck. He calls it my truck. It's like, that's my truck. So, but they love it. They go in the summer. He doesn't drive it in the winter at all. He'll start it up every once in a while, but in the summer, he takes it out. Him and my son will go cruising, in the morning while I'm sleeping or some shit. They'll go take a little cruise into town. So he loves it. We were gonna do like car shows and shit, but hockey happened. We didn't realize we were gonna have like fucking mini Wayne Gretzky here that is at hockey 24 hours a day, and that we were gonna have no time for anything else. So yeah, Bondo reeks, girl. I gotta be honest with you. I kind of like the smell of it. Not gonna lie. I like weird smells. I do. I like the smell of like gas and spray paint and shit. So I mean the Bondo doesn't bother me, but like, you know, it probably wasn't good for my kid to be breathing it in. But oh yeah, beef eggs. My son loves that truck. They love it. They take it out and they love it. My son gets so happy. I have pictures of Jesse when he was a baby. Like he was so tiny, he was standing up behind the steering wheel and like holding it, pretending to drive it. So yeah, it's been around for a long time, that truck. Could rebuild your brakes too. I can't drive that thing. I had to try driving it. It has no power steering. So it's like extremely hard to drive that thing. I tried driving it over the summer because I had to pull it out of the driveway. I couldn't even drive it. It stalls out. It's like, I don't know. Fuck that thing. I mean, it's cool looking, but we picked that color. We were going to do, what the fuck color were we going to do? I don't know. We were going to make it like a blue, I think. I wanted blue. He wanted I think he wanted to do black, and I was like, "Don't do black. That's so boring." And then we were like, he was like, "No, I want to do something that's like unique, like that you don't typically see." So we were at a car show because we used to go to car shows all the time. So we were at a car show, and they had we saw this little Mazda drive by with that color, and we were like, "That's so cool, that color! Like you never see that like orange color on a truck like that." So, it's a Mazda paint. My husband did body and DR for a living. It's horrible. I used to stick my head out the window and breathe in. Oh, I know. Purple rain. I love gas. I love the smell. I used to always smell my gas cap. People probably thought I was so weird. Like, when you used to be I don't even have a gas cap anymore. My new truck doesn't even have a gas cap. It's literally like a hole. You just open it and it's open already. But oh my god, I used to go around and I used to sniff the gas cap all the time. Remember, like back in the day, like the gas cap. Remember, people used to like leave them like on the roof of their car and drive away with the gas cap on the roof. But yeah, now they're either attached or there's none. Nowadays, there is none. They don't even have a gas cap. I fucking love the smell of it. I love it. I love the smell of those markers too. When my dad owned a store, he used to get this king size markers. Oh my god. And he used to like, god man, I probably have so much brain damage from like huffing fucking chemicals. Like what's that other shit that I like? Oh, the glue. Remember the glue that you used to use in school, the rubber cement? Oh my god, that shit smells so good too. I love it. But those markers, my dad used to make me draw the signs for the store, and those markers, whew, I can't do gas. It makes me gag. Oh my God, I love gasoline. When I get gas on my hands at the gas station, I get like excited about it. I'm like, yes, I smell like gas. I love it. Oh, plumber's glue is good too. Oh, hell yeah. I remember when I was in like fifth grade, we did this book for contest, right? I illustrated half of it, and then my best friend illustrated the other half. It was this like limericks book, I don't know, and we actually won a contest for the book. We entered a contest that they had in this local bookstore, and we won. And we had to glue all the copies of the books together. So my teacher made us sit at this table, and it was like rubber cement hell. Oh my God, it smelled so bad. So bad. I mean, I enjoyed it, but we like got high, man. I remember like we legit got fucking lightheaded and high. We were all just sitting there laughing. The teacher was like, "What's the matter with you guys?" We're like, "Yeah, we're fucking sitting here high. There's no ventilation. Bunch of huffers in here. Hell yeah." I'm a fucking definite huffer. I love the smell of like anything like that. Spray paint, Bondo. I don't know. I just love the way it smells. It's probably so bad. Gas, anything like that. Any kind of like chemicals like that. Spray paint, spray paint's all right. Not my preferred scent. How do you not have petrol gas covers on your vehicles? I don't know, Ruth. That's what they have. That's all right, Carol. My phone, I can't type lately either because my nails are long and it's really hard. So I'm typing with the side of my fingers. And I don't know, my phone keeps auto correcting me to like ducking. And I'm like, no, I never say ducking ever. So stop doing that. I don't know. My phone's like being weird lately after the last time I updated it. We have no, we have there's a cover. Oh my God, Beefers. No, I don't huff like that. That's terrible. School paste good, but wallpaper paste also makes me gag. My mother was addicted to wallpaper every room. Oh my God, remember that? They don't even like sell. I mean, they still make wallpaper if you go to like, like a Sherwin-Williams store, but like they don't sell it at like Home Depot anymore. You can't even buy it. They have some at Target actually, but um, what do you call it? Hey, Mandy. Which Mandy is that? There's so many Mandys here. I have a gas cover. I just don't have that thing that spins out, the cap that you like spin and screw in and out. They don't have those. I don't know. My truck doesn't have one. You literally just open the door and like the hole, it's like a hole. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to scroll down. No, I definitely don't actually huff. Yeah, no, I just like the smell. I don't sit there like purposely huffing fucking spray paint. That's crazy. That's when like people, what do? They spray it in like a bag or something and then like smell it out of the bag. That's fucking crazy. Oh, I love the swimming pool smell, mac and cheese. That's so funny. We were in the ice rink the other day and my son's like, Mom, he's like, it smells like the pool. I'm like, it does. I'm like, I love that smell. I love when you walk in like to like a swimming place. Oh, I love that smell. The pool at my son's swimming school, they don't use chlorine in it, so it doesn't have that smell. But if you go to like a pool store, oh, I love the smell of that shit. You dislike the smell. An electric lawnmower. I know you guys aren't real hovers. I mean, listen, I do like to smell shit. I'm not gonna lie, but mm, I love that swimming pool smell. I don't know. It just smells so good. It's just like summer's here. I just got so excited the other day. I walked into Walmart and they had like, which I have to start. I grow seeds every year, but they had like all like the summer shit, and I was just like, oh, I can't wait. Ooh, wood chips smell good too. Sawdust. I like wood chips. Yeah, we're gonna start to have Huffers Anonymous meetings in my chats now. My name's Leanna, and I like the smell of Bondo. WD-40 smells alright. Oh my god, bunch of fucking crazy. Oh my god, both why you have to unlatch the door then unlock. It's so fiddly. Yeah, I don't miss the fucking screwing thing. I'll tell you that much. It's so much easier to put gas in my truck now. I have 3 100-foot extension cords. Oh my god. Aren't you afraid you're gonna like mow over go over the wire? That would scare me. Yes, fresh cut grass smells so good. I love the smells of summer. I really do. I really can't wait until it's nice out. One more month, and then it'll start getting a little bit nicer here. Usually by the end of March, it starts getting nicer. They're internal gas caps. When you put the nozzle into the gas pump, the cap pushes in. Yeah, exactly. It's like on the inside. My grandfather had an electric one and cut the cord by accident. See, that's what I'm scared of. I'd be so scared that would happen. So scared. Oh. Oh my god. We 40 is shit. I want the good shit. Yeah, the WD-40 is not strong enough. I want the good stuff. My husband's got tons of good chemicals in here in the garage. Just kidding. I blew up the house electrics with an electric lawnmower. Get out of here. Shit, girl. Yeah, they have electric lawnmowers. They have, oh my God, my neighbor across the street. I love him to death, but not my neighbor now. When I was growing up, this guy every day would be outside when he had the cleanest fucking driveway you could ever imagine. And he'd be out there every day for like an hour or two, blowing his driveway off with one of those electric leaf blowers. Oh, I couldn't stand that thing. It was like every time I went outside to just get like some peace and quiet, or I was like on the phone, all of a sudden, in fact, if you go to my Google Maps and go to my mom's address, he's fucking out there on Google Maps on the street view. He's out there with the fucking leaf blower. I can't believe it. That's how often he's out there. Yo, big heck in the house. I'm like, dude, but literally you could eat off this guy's driveway. It's so fucking clean. I mean, there's never a speckle of dust on this guy's driveway. I'm like, I don't know what the obsession is with the driveway, but his driveway's clean. That's all I know. I need my car. Here, Ruth, I'll show you what it looks like. If I could get my gas cap open right now, it may be frozen. UPS is here. Nope, not for me. There's so much snow. Look at this. Oop, hold on. Look at this. It's so for all you guys who don't get snow, welcome to winter hell. This is what it looks like. Look, this is what the gas cap looks like. That's it. It's like there's like a little door, and you just push it in with the thing. And that's it. That's how it works. So, and then you just push the door. I guess it makes it kind of like siphon proof because you can't put anything. Well, no. I guess you can siphon that. Shit. I don't know. That's what it looks like. That's the new gas caps. I don't like the smell of gas. And I have bursitis in my shoulder, so I can't rip. Oh, yeah, the lawnmower. I like mowing the lawn. I never do, but I enjoy it. I have a couple of times. I don't know. It's kind of fun to make the lines. Yeah. Some of you guys like never seen snow, right? Like, I mean, I'm sure on TV and shit, but like never in person. It does look cool. Big heck. You should have seen it the other night. Because sometimes, I don't know, it's so weird. Snow is weird. Stop it. Sometimes when it falls, it doesn't stick to like the trees and shit. It depends on what kind of snow you get. It's so weird. But the other day, the last snow we got, it was that really fluffy, wet kind. So it sticks to everything. And when it first falls, it just looks so fucking cool, man. It's all over the trees. And it just like it, I don't know, it just has such a cool look. I took a picture, but it's on my camera still. I didn't download my pictures yet. But I don't know, it just gives you this really hello, Para. It gives you, I don't know, it's just such a pretty look. Like it really does. It looks so nice, but after a couple of days, the snow just gets like all dirty looking, and you just get over it. You're like, all right. We go up about 45 minutes, get to the snow, hit the mountains. Dude, I want to go. Where is that place? My friend went there. Somewhere in California where like you could ski in like a short sleeve t-shirt. What the fuck is that place? Oh, I want to go there. It looks so fun. Mm. Hey, Jonice. Oh my God, Jonice, you went to the doctors today too? I swear to God, everybody went to the doctors today. I grew up in South Dakota, never a shortage of snow in the winter there. Yeah, dude. We haven't, yes, Lake Tahoe. That's it. Thank you, emoji girl. We haven't had snow like this in a couple of years. So to be honest with you, I'm kind of enjoying it. But yeah, we haven't had this. There's been winters here where you go from like November to fucking almost March, and you don't see your grass for the whole entire winter. I mean, the last 2 winters we've had have been pretty mild. This year, not so much, which sucks because I left some of my bulbs in the ground that I should have dug up because I was like, yeah, we haven't had a dug, sometimes, I don't know, it depends on the temperatures, but sometimes, like last year, the year before, I didn't dig my bulbs up and some of my tropical ones, and they grew back. So we'll see what happens this year. Yeah, it does. Stop. What the fuck are you barking at? Stop it. Lay down somewhere. Come on, enough. Holy shit. Lay down. Go on your bed now. You're aggravating me today. Go downstairs somewhere. Just stop barking at me. Holy shit. Big Bear might bold it. I've never been skiing in my life, ever. There's nowhere to ski here. You have to drive to like Vermont or upstate New York, which I don't feel like doing. So you're at the doctor's too, Sergeant Blackrock? Holy shit. Just because I don't drive doesn't mean black emergency access to my house. What happened? Snoop's driving me crazy right now. He's just barking at me for no reason. I would love to go snowboarding. Where do you want us to put it? Oh my God, Snoop, go lay down somewhere. I don't understand. You want a jetpack, Ben? Like what? Like the Rocketeer? You want to fly? Go, go. I would like to try snowboarding one day. It looks fun. I'd probably like bust my ass, but I don't know. It looks like fun. Is Rev here? Hey Rev, it's me, Para. I got blocked in your channel again, man. What happened? Why would Rev block you? Dude, stop barking at me. What is your problem? Holy shit. Go. Lay down. You're getting really annoying lately. I don't know what your problem is. I can't even like talk to people. You're so jealous. God damn it. He's like has to bark at me because I'm not looking at him. He needs my full attention. It's fucking annoying the shit out of me today. Oh my God. What did I miss today? Ran out of data, or I probably would have watched. No, I haven't seen Rev either. Oh, good, Sergeant Blackrock. Snoop, seriously, stop staring at me and go lay down. Mona KW is gonna get upset, but how would she feel if a dog was barking at her every 5 minutes? It's one of those days. Like, I swear to God, if I don't look at him, he barks at me. Every time I'm at my kitchen counter, if I'm not facing him, he just starts barking at me for no reason. Like, dude, you have water, food, you have all the necessities filled. Stop barking. Go somewhere. Go lay down on a bed. You have like 20 beds in the house. Snoop and my hubs should just go hang out for a while today. My hubs won't keep barking at me. Oh no. Oh no. He might have something going on. He's fine. He's done this his whole life, Sergeant Blackrock. He's just getting worse now. He's like he's needs my attention on him at all times. If somebody sits near me, he barks. If I go outside, he barks. If I go upstairs, he barks. If I go downstairs, he barks. He just like has to be right up my ass all day. So if I'm not like paying attention to him, he barks. Yeah, he's very attached to me, Mercedes girl, like very, like too much. It's almost like creepy. Like when I eat dinner, he stands there and just fucking stares at me until I'm done. It's like really fucking weird. Only me. He doesn't do it to anybody else, just me. So he's got yeah, he probably wants my panties. That's right. He probably does. Just started listening to him. My dog is doing a low bark at Snoop. Now he's crying because he can't bark. My old man dog is now 100 and deaf. I think his sight is going to. Oh, he fell down the steps. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, Snoop's old too, so I think he's getting a little senile. They're snowboarding. Did you just say he's creepy? Yeah, Red Rum. This dog does not leave me alone. Like he's literally like he stares at me. If he'll just stand there and stare at me. What the fuck do you want? Snoop, come on. You want to go outside? Go. I mean, like seriously, anytime I'm sitting down, he stands there. I can't even sit on the floor. If I sit down on the floor, like say if like me and my son want to do something, like the other day he wanted to play knee hockey, right? So I'm sitting down. Snoop will walk right up to me, and he puts his face right in my face, like literally, like he stands right in front of me. And I can't even sit down and do anything. I'll push him away and he'll just come right back. Like he has to be like right next to me at all times. So if I sit down on the couch, he just stands there and stares at me. Like, and as soon as I move, he jumps up. Like the second I move, I can be like crossing my legs and he jumps up to like he thinks I'm going somewhere. Yeah, he is protecting me. It's also annoying. He does this while I'm on the phone too. He's like a kid. It's like, you know, when your kids. Excuse me. Why are you barking? You hear him snapping too. That's his teeth. He snaps at me. He goes like chomp, 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 chomp. Teeth. Stop it. I'm looking at you. Okay. You happy? Holy shit. Stop. Like I'm making coffee right now and he's just standing here just looking at me. It's like so weird. He just stares at me all day. What do you call it? He does his air chomps, we call him. He just snaps his teeth together like he's talking, but like there's no sound coming out. And you just hear his teeth like clicking. He just did it. I don't know if you guys could hear it. Snoop, what are you doing? Come on. You want to go out? You want to go out? Now you're not going to do it? He does this thing. He goes chomp, 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 chomp really fast. His teeth. Like he's talking to me. It's so funny. I don't know what you want, Snoop. I'm not going anywhere. Stop snapping. I want you guys to hear it. Hold on. I don't know how to make him do it. He just did one. What's the matter? Where you going? Do chomps. Do it. How you not gonna do it? All right. Do it. It's chomps. Come on, chompskis. He won't do it now, of course. Maybe if I don't pay attention. He's like literally right behind me. I'm at the microwave and he's standing there. Stop. All right. I'm not going to pay attention to you. That's the problem. I have to ignore it. Oh my God. He just did a snap. Little snap. We tell Lucky to speak and then I'll say bark soft and she'll do the chomps. Yeah, he does like these air chomps. I don't know what the fuck. It's the weirdest thing. I never had a dog that did this. He does them like super fast. Sounds like chomp, 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 chomp. Like my dog Rupert will bark at my door when he wants snacks every evening. I reward him for patrolling the farm. Ooh, you have a farm? I want a farm. I want to do a vegetable garden so bad this year. You need to stop. Really. You're creeping me out. Go down somewhere. Do you guys hear it? I just did it. Chomps. Stop. Stop. All right, enough. Dude, I'm mixing coffee. I don't know what you want from my life right now. Like, seriously. Maya Mad Dog. All the time. Aw. Stop it. God damn. Go lay down. Come on. Lay down. You're annoying. Stop. Go downstairs, dude. You have a nice big Tempur-Pedic bed down there. Go lay on it. God damn. Smokey. Damn, Smokey. Where's Smokey? Where's Smokey P? I haven't seen him that much lately. He hiding? He hiding in the dark? Stop! Holy shit. All right, I gotta go in the garage. He's annoying me. I have to hide from my dog. This is not normal. Not normal. I like, what has he bought? Like, why can't I make coffee? I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, shit. This coffee's burning hot. Shit. I need a fucking rest from this dog. Barking all day at me. He does this every day. This is my whole day, is this dog barking in my face. I gotta do some laundry today. When Lucky barks like that, I hope my hand... You know, I can't yell at him because apparently people get offended here if you fucking try to discipline your fucking dog. So it's not like I beat the shit out of him. I yell at him, but you know, this fucking weirdo is like Mona that come out like, you're so mean to your dog. Well, I'm sorry, he's an animal and like they need to be disciplined sometimes. So you have to yell at them, just like kids. I'm so sick of everybody being such pussies in this world. Like everything's like, it's like, ugh, just shut up. Like yelling at a dog is like the worst thing you could do. I don't hit him. I don't touch him. I yell at him. You know, big deal. You have to. I don't know. Some rogue reg blocked me there a couple of times. Where? Revs? Where's Rev been? He's like disappeared. I haven't seen him in here. Rev, get your ass in here. Even though everyone tells me that will make it all better. What do you mean, Mandy? Beaver, so sorry. Lost our baby last year. Aw. It's hard when you lose an animal. Ooh, European Shepherd. Shepherds are good dogs. Teaching her quiet signal has paid off for me because I can quiet her on command, especially if there's people outside of my house. Oh, dude, there's no shutting Snoop up if he's barking at people. He just goes and goes and goes and goes. You dudes fight like brothers. Who? Who's Moog rotting? Rogue modding. I just said that backwards. Dude, I'm telling you, man, I think I have brain damage or something. My brain has not been working good the last couple of months. Maybe it's my old age. I don't know. Oh, shit. Moog rotting. God damn, what the fuck? Ugh. Ugh. That's all I'm saying. In a pack, the top dog doesn't. He listens to my husband. He don't listen to me, this dog. He listens to my husband, though. Me and Rev, he didn't block me. One of his wrenches did. Ben, what the fuck? I didn't even know. Rev goes live on his channel. I didn't even know that. Rev don't like me no more. He don't come in here. What happened yesterday with full on drama in Laura's chat? Does anybody know? B Fergs, that's like the best when you save a dog, seriously. Huffing all that nail polish. Yeah, right? Probably. I have to have a dog. I told my husband there's no fucking way I will ever live without a dog. So get used to it. I want a small dog though, but he doesn't want one. I want an Italian greyhound so bad. It's so bad. My friend has one. They're so cute. They're so fragile though. Those damn masks. No, Sergeant Blackrock. Those damn masks are freaking breaking me out, man. I never got pimples on my chin before. Fuck. My chin's like breaking out. I hate the goddamn masks. The same person who blocked me in Laura's chat and another chat. Interesting. You could totally teach me whatever you wanted if the treat was high enough reward, like steak during training. Yeah, right. We had him trained actually, like, and he's very well trained. He just doesn't like listen to me. I don't know what it is. Well, nobody listens to me in this house, so so it's like whatever. Nothing new here. My son don't listen to me. My dog doesn't listen to me. My husband doesn't listen to me. I'm like, might as well just fucking talk to myself. That person happens to have wrenches in all chats I go to. Interesting, Ben. That's so beautiful worked out. Mega Monster, is your son like the Islanders and or the Rangers? We're Islanders fans here. Total Islanders fans. Total Islanders fans. But we like a lot of other teams. I like the Capitals. My husband likes the Penguins. That's like his second favorite team. Uh, who else? Hockey's weird like that though. I don't know. It's more like I don't know. Like if you're a baseball fan, especially in New York, like you either like the Yankees or the Mets. You don't like both. There's no such thing. But hockey's kind of weird where I don't know. It's more about like the players, I guess. So people tend to follow their players. I guess because it's I don't know, baseball like like Derek Jeter played fucking on the Yankees his whole entire career in Major League Baseball. Hockey's not really like that. They trade the players a lot more often, it seems. So I don't know, but we like Islanders. I can't wait to go, dude. So the other night at the Super Bowl, my husband's like, "Holy shit! Look, the stadium is like packed out," and I'm like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, what's going on? Well, we come to find out there was like cardboard people in the stands. Like some of them were real people, but most of them were cardboard. I refuse to wear the darn masks. All they are for is to make people feel better. They don't work. Sergeant Blackrock, I don't know if I agree with that because, like, my son, usually by this time in the school year, he's gotten at least like 3 colds. Like, he hasn't gotten sick once. So, I mean, they have to be helping somewhat. My cousin has made Islanders. Like, oh, get out of here. Jesse has a couple of Islanders masks. I bought them though. But what do they what do you call it? Does she sell them, Mercedes girl? We had greyhounds also. Got dog of the year and all. Aw. They stop spit droplets. Yep. Yeah. Like if you cough or whatever, they stop airborne. So I mean they do work to an extent. I mean, I just hate wearing them. I'm a St. Louis Cardinals baseball fan. St. Louis, Missouri. I don't like any New York teams. LOL. Knicks, Yanks, Giants, Mets, Nets, Jets. Well, come on. You're I'm sure an LA fan. Um I like the LA Kings logo. I like their jerseys. They're my favorite jerseys. Mm, I love the New York. Hey, you got one of our New York teams, all right? We gave you guys the Dodgers. So they were the Brooklyn Dodgers first. I love the Yankees. I'm a Yankee fan. Sergeant Blacker. I don't. You know what? I haven't been paying attention to baseball. Read this CDC statement on the masks box. I will. I don't have one now, but I'm not gonna lie. They're a little protective and territorial. Mine bit quite a few. I'm an old school Raiders fan. I like the Raiders hat. I like all the. I don't know why. Why are all the LA teams like they have the coolest jerseys? The Lakers. Um, who else? The Raiders. I don't know if they're from LA. I should just say California. Remember Dr. Dre made like the Raiders hat? Everybody and their mother had a fucking Raiders hat in like the early 90s. Like, shit. I didn't even watch. I don't even know what is a Raiders football. I didn't even watch football, but I had a Raiders hat. Raiders gear is gangsta approved. Hell yeah. Just like the Yankees. I see people wearing Yankee hats from like all over the fucking world. And it's like so weird. I was watching some video the other day and they're like in Cambodia and the kid's wearing a fucking Yankees hat. I'm like, does this kid even know what the Yankees are? Like, what the fuck? I got a cool Yankee Stadium story from 2006, last year of the old stadium. Did you go? I haven't been to the new stadium yet. I'm embarrassed to admit that, but I haven't. I've been to Citi Field a million times, but I've never been to the new Yankee Stadium. I'm too sad, man. That was a house that Ruth built. How the fuck do you knock that shit down? How? Citi Field's nice though, the new one. The only reason I went there because I'm not a Mets fan whatsoever. The Mets suck, but I went to I did a lot of the signage there. My company that I used to work for, so they used to give us tickets all the time. So we used to get free tickets, and if it's free, it's for me. I guess over 460 have died. Oakland was like my second home. Now got to be Vegas. Vegas Knights. A good team. I don't know about this year, but a couple years ago, they won the Stanley Cup. Didn't they? Did they? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did. Brr, it's cold. As long as their owner. They should have. I agree with that, Sarah. They should have turned it into a museum. Like, how do you knock down the fucking house that Ruth built? It's so sad. I mean, I heard the new stadium is beautiful, but it sucks. This sucks too because the Islanders are playing their last season. Well, last season was supposed to be their last season, but now this one is at the barn, they call it, which is out here on the island because they're the Islanders. Well, they're still going to be on the island. They moved to Brooklyn, and that just did not go down good because the fans hated it. They didn't want to drive there. It's been like this huge controversy. They play at Nassau Coliseum, it's called. And but they call it the barn. And what do you call it? Nassau Coliseum, the guy that owned it, wanted to make this huge complex that would have created like thousands of jobs. But just like every fucking thing that happens on Long Island, you got the fucking rich people who live in the neighborhoods by there, and they're like, we don't want it. We don't want the extra traffic, blah, blah, blah. So they fight everything. Every time they're trying to build something here, people fight it. It's like ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. So they fought it and he didn't do it. So then he moved them out to Brooklyn. And what do you call it? People hated it. It was in a really bad location in Brooklyn you can't take the train and all this other shit. Or maybe you can. I don't know. It's a pain in the ass to get to. I've never been there, but that's what people have said. So now they're moving out to Belmont, which is where like a lot of the horse races happen. And that's where they're going to be playing. But right now, because of COVID, they stopped building, so they have to start again. I think they have started again. So this was like the last year. I seen that movie, Sergeant Blackrock, years ago. I've seen that movie. So yeah, so now this is the last year and we can't even go see a game. It sucks. Purple, I can't stand Inslee, but agree with his stance on this thing. Yes, Belmont Park. I've never been to the horse races, but a lot of people in the US bring clothes, hats. Well, you know what I also think, Emoji Girl? I think they make a lot of the hats and clothes and shit there. So I think they got a lot of it for free. Or not, not for free, but they probably sell it cheap because there's like no laws in Cambodia, like, or China, like we have here with like copyright, I guess. So you see them walking around in like these Gucci shirts that you know are not Gucci. The best was oh my god, what the fuck was it? I don't know. I was looking at this thing one day, and this guy had a Calvin Klein shirt on, but it was spelled wrong. Ah, so funny. We have to keep the curve flattened, or we are in big trouble, especially here with the colder temps. Yes. Hey, it was 18 degrees here the other night. Oh shit, yeah, Ben, it's been pretty damn cold here. I just dropped a video about dogs dear to my heart. I saw what you wrote about your dog. I love dogs. Snoop's just gotten to be a pain in the ass. I'm just over the fucking coronavirus. It's like, let's just fucking get these goddamn vaccines out so we can get back to like living our normal lives. Thanks. Thanks. Beef eggs. When I used to fly to Oakland, I would be on the same flight most of the times with the Violator. He would be all painted up. What is that? Like a wrestler? Who's the Violator? They buy our thrift store excess donations by the pound. The resale markets are huge in Asia. And oh, girl, I know. One time this guy came to, we were having a garage sale, and he was like, he fucking gave us $200, and he just wanted shoes, and he sent them all back to Africa. Crazy. All of our shoes. He didn't care what size. He didn't care what they looked like. He just was like $200 if you could fill these 2 bags with shoes. And we were like, oh fuck, fuck yeah. They always come. If you have a garage sale and you advertise clothes, they come and they send them back to like even like the Middle Eastern countries. Some of them, they love it. Hell yeah. The Violator is a well-known Raiders fan. Oh, he's like the guy at well, there's a guy at Yankee Stadium, and then there's an Islanders guy too. The guy that plays the little drum thing or whatever. I think every stadium has one of those guys that he's like at every fucking game, like every game. Kind of like Naked Cowboy in Times Square. Everybody knows Naked Cowboy. Ricky Lake made him famous. Oh, if you have bad allergies, you can't take the vaccine. Oh, shit. Looks like I can't take it. If you're not already sick or elderly, you'll be fine. Well, that isn't true. And why should compromised people die so you can all live? I don't know, girl. Holy shit, Pugs. He's such a staple, well known at all the games. Younger people are very selfish, as are the hardcore Trump supporters. I have a guy in Poland. What about all those people that raided the fucking Capitol? 90% of them weren't wearing masks. Why didn't they catch COVID? It's so weird. I have a guy in Poland who buys new with tags. Hold on a second. Men polo items for me. He's in their Air Force and resells them. Holy shit. Wait, so what do you mean if you're allergic, like allergies, like season allergies? Because I have pretty bad allergies. So does that mean I can't cut it? I'm a Steelers fan, official reader, hater. I got my second vaccine. How you feeling, Okie? And has didn't Jules get hers? And she was feeling pretty bad yesterday. I hope she's feeling better today. I stayed away over a year. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Cindy Lou Who. Thank you. She's like, I caught it live. God, it's about time they show the goddamn things in here. Those ah those not wanting to wear a mask. You're selfish. I battled COVID for 3 months. Oh my god, girl. I wear my mask all the time. I hate wearing it, but I wear it. I mean, I don't want to get other people sick if I was to be sick, you know? I don't want to do that. I had an immune compromised mother, so I do sympathize with the people who are vulnerable, because I would have been having a fucking complete heart attack if my mom was alive. Like, I don't even know how I would have gotten through this shit, because she was immune compromised. I leave the word twice a day. See, I go out. I don't care. I mean, but I'm not, I'm healthy, so well, at least so I think I am, I had COVID. It was awful. So now, Beefers, see, when you get it now, do you have immunity? Like after, I don't know how it works. Hate them, wear them. Yep, you have to. It's been hell on my mental health, but what else can we do? Yeah, purple rain. You have to. I would hate to see anybody who's sick, go out and catch it because assholes aren't, wearing masks and stuff. I mean, as annoying as it is, we have to just do it and deal with it. It sucks. Hasn't had kids as stats with fluid about yet. Yeah, isn't that crazy? KB Bells. I was thinking that the other day. I'm like, wow, nobody's gotten the flu this year, but that's because of the masks. They say, which is good. I mean, fuck the flu. Flu sucks. The only thing I'm worried about is, you know, you need to get sick. You actually need to get sick because you build up an immunity. I'm roboting shit. Um, that sucks. Can you hear me now or no? Oh, I bet you it's because my phone is fucking low battery. Hold on a second. Let me plug it in. My battery's gonna die. Oh my God, you guys are still here. My phone died. My phone died. And I had to come back inside. And I'm like, shit. Sorry. That's why I started roboting. I plugged it in just as and it died as soon as I put the plug in. I'm like, motherfucker. Sorry. That was so funny. I'm back. Where did you think we got? I don't know. I was like, I guess they're gonna leave. It's the blank screen. Well, I'm glad you guys sat here and talked. Shit. I'm like, fuck. It died. My phone just shut down. I see Purple Rain. That was the last thing I seen is Purple Rain's like, you're roboting. And then I think Elle wrote, I can't hear you. And then it was just my screen went black. I'm like, shit, I forgot to plug this in. Oh man. Sorry. Oh no, Mercedes. A friend lost her husband to COVID yesterday. An acquaintance that I went to school with is fighting for his life. Jesus. On dialysis. Oh my God. Girl, that is not fun. Shit. I can't believe that just happened. That was funny. I'm like, my screen just completely went black. I'm like, no. I'm like, I would ever load it up faster, which was this, my laptop. I forgot to plug my laptop in. My phone's dead, so forget that thing. Oh my God. I have no life. I know, I have so much shit to do. I'm so lazy. I swear to God, I gotta get my ass into gear. Gotta get my ass into gear. I don't even want to think about dialysis. I know, Purple Rain. I wouldn't either. It's terrible. Mine has been so under control. Oh my God. I can't even imagine. Can't even imagine. That sucks. This COVID thing, I hope they got it sorted. Purple Rain, are you are they offering your doctors the shot? Science articles are saying second shot could really hit your immune system hard. I felt fine with the first one. That's what I'm hearing, Okie Lancy. That's what I'm hearing. Lost one of my childhood friends to cancer. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, Sergeant Blackrock. Somebody else just lost their friend. They came in my chat yesterday. I forget who it was. But that's terrible. So sad. Cancer is such an asshole. I fucking hate cancer. Not yet. They haven't offered it yet. That sucks. Oh my God. Scared to get it. A lot of people I know that got the first one, they were fine. The second one made them sick. So, and apparently Trump didn't order enough or something for the second one. So, yeah, fuck cancer is right. Fucking hate cancer. Fucking took both my parents from me way too early. Way too early. Bunch of bullshit. I gotta load up my pictures here. I gotta get these off my card. Is that the slide? Yep. My husband gets his second vaccine this weekend. They let him get it, but he told me no. Really? That's crazy. They said he might be sick for 24 hours. I guess it's a small price to pay, right? Rather than getting really sick and dying possibly from COVID. I guess it's a small price. I'm terrified of the vaccine. I always get so sick. The worst vaccine is the fucking tetanus shot. I hate getting that fucking thing. I had to get it. I got sick from that thing and it hurts and it's just terrible. I had to get it when I got bit by a dog. And ugh. How many times do you have to get that fucking vaccine? That sucks though, because you have to go back and get a booster and it's, oh my God. I'm just not. I'm so scared to get this vaccine, but I won't be offered it for quite a long time. So, there's still so many people that have not gotten it yet that need it way more than I do. So I think my in-laws just went and got theirs. They're older, so they were eligible to get it. It's scary. My husband has diabetes and I'm so worried about him. I want him to get the vaccine ASAP. I don't blame you. Cancer is an abomination that needs to be wiped from this planet. I agree with that, Sergeant Blackrock. I agree. What up, Laura? Your mom got it? How's she feeling? I got polio. Get out of here, girl. Oh my God. Prayers to everyone who needs them. Do you know when he's eligible? My husband has diabetes and cancer. I know, girl. Ugh, I feel so bad. Yellow fever and cholera were the worst. I think the worst one is rabies jab. Oh, I never got that. Ugh. Ugh. My husband died of colon cancer. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Yvette. He was only 60. God, that's so young. 21 years since he's gone. Jeez. They're the older population, obviously, they're offering them a lot earlier than we would get them. I don't know. I could wait. I'm fine. I'm good on waiting. I don't really want to get it anytime soon. So I'm like, yeah, take your time. Take your time. I'll wait here. I'll wait here. You guys let me know when it's time. I got to transfer all these pictures off of my freaking camera. Holy shit. I mean, I don't know. It's just scary. It's just scary. Hold on, I can't see my chat. I want to find the picture. Hey, Soldier Photos. I want to find the picture that I did with the snow the other day when it first fell. This way you guys can see what it looks like. For those of you that don't have snow or never seen it, really. I lost my daddy. My grandfather died of colon cancer. It's so treatable now. It's crazy. The technology and treatments. Colon cancer is, very treatable nowadays. But back at that was like the late 90s. He passed away. Sucks. Oh, I got a cool picture of my son the other day too. Let me see if I can find my snow. Hold on a second. How come this is like not in order? This is so weird. I realized I had the date set wrong on my camera, so all my fucking pictures are like taken in the future. I still say it's your time to go. You were going. Well, yeah, that's true. That's true. That is true. Hold on, let me see if I took a picture of the fucking snow. Where is it? It must have been, what day did it snow? Friday, maybe? Oh. Huh. How do you like that? I can't find it. But no, it had to be this day. The same day Jesse had his his skating lessons. Wow. I can't find it. That's so weird. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Oop. Cancel. Oh, come on, you son of a bitch. Hold on a second. I'm trying to find this picture so I can show you guys. I thought it saved. I guess it didn't. I've always believed that our time to go is determined when we were born. If you get in a car accident, you were going to die that day anyway. I guess. I mean, shit, who knows? Who knows? It could be. It very well could be. I kind of believe that, though. I think that there's a plan for each and every one of us. That's for sure. Oh, this is a cool picture. All right, let me. Jesus, where's my snow pictures? It's snowing. I'm trying to think of what day it snowed. Holy shit, I can't. I'm like, my memory's going. Everything's going. My brain, my memory, everything. Hold on a second. There it is. Oh, wow. Maybe, let me see if you guys could even see these. Oh, yeah. There you go. There's my snowy pictures. Snoop, could you shut up? Thanks. Hold on, I'll show you guys. Oh, that's dark. Ew. Why does it sound like there's somebody like walking up to my house right now? Snoop! Hold on, I can't see my chat right at the moment, so just give me a second here. All right, Snoop, we heard you. We got the picture, dude. Oh, yeah. Here you go. Hold on. Shh! Silencio, Snoop. Whoa, what just happened? Oh, that was weird. Snoop, we hear you. Shut up. Holy shit. I can't with you. Oh, why does this do this? Hold on a second. Snoop, you're my ears, dude. My ears. You're killing my ears right now. Stop. Shh, stop it. All right, here. I'll show you guys. The snow. Snowy snow. Shh. Snoop. Enough. Oh shit. They added a new thing. Share. Stop. Stop it. Holy fuck balls. Let me find it. Yeah, so check this out. This is pretty much when the snow first fell. Why do I not see it? That's what it looks like. I have another one. Could you stop barking at me? Stop. Like, it just looks so pretty. It was nighttime, so I couldn't get that great of a picture, but you get the point. Let me see if I'll show you guys the other one. Hold on. It just looks so cool when it sticks to everything. Like, I don't know. It looks like so pretty when it first falls. Let me lighten this one up so you could see it better. Hold on. Fuck, how come when I press down, it goes to the beginning? Hello? All right, hold on a second. I gotta get all these pictures off my camera. Good grief. All right, Snoop, lay down. Good idea. Thank you. Thank you. You pain in the ass. All right, let me lighten this one up a little bit for you guys. Oh, that's too much. I don't know what that is in the corner of my picture. It's so weird. It just looks so cool on the branches. I don't know if I'm going to be able to share this one. Hold on, because I have it opened up in Photoshop. Let's see if it lets me share Photoshop. Let's see. What is this? It says share video file. That's like new. Oh no, look at that. I can show you guys. Photoshop. Oop. There you go. Dude, are you kidding me? What are you barking at? Stop it. Yeah, that's like when it first fell. I don't know. Just look how cool it looks on the trees. I love it. We just got another 5 today on top of 16 inches last week. Wow. 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 It looks cool. I don't know. That's Photoshop. It's 19 degrees and snowing yet again. I'm over it. Oh my God, girl. Oh my God. I don't think we're getting any more. Oh, wait. Is it snowing here? No. No. Hell no. 40 with the wind. Oh. Yeah, it looks pretty cool though, right? I enjoy it. Sometimes we could lose track of how precious life is. I appreciate your reminder. Hell yeah. My father? What do you mean your father? That's bad. You can't fool me. It's 11:11. Make a wish. Not here. It's 2:11. Snow possibly this weekend. Ditterbug. Oh, girl, I can't take any more snow. Come on. No more snow days. I don't mind if it's on the weekend. Just no more snow days. Well, they have off next week. They have off. The kids will be out of school next week. God help us all. God help us all. Oh, thanks. Love Shack. Ugh, I can't talk today. Love Shack Sarah. I swear to God, I'm like having trouble talking. I'm losing it. Um, yeah, it's just pretty. Oh, this is a cool picture. My son racing his skating coach. Here, I'll show you guys. I got a pretty good shot actually. I gotta send it to him. My son loves this guy. Like, this is like his idol. I love that he's still like young and looks up to people because, you know, he's who knows, one day he probably won't. Hold on, I'll show you. They're racing. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. This guy actually used to he played professional hockey. He wasn't like anything big, but he got injured and there they are racing. And what do you call it? He hurt it's on YouTube actually. He slammed into the boards, dude, like skating full blast. And like when you see these grown men skating, it's like amazing how fast they move. Him skating fast, full blast is insane. He's huge. He's like 6 foot on skates. He's like 6'7". So, and you just see him skating so fast. And he was going full blast and he crashed into the boards and he broke his shoulder. He fucked his shoulder up and it ended his career. So he trains kids now. Oh. And my son loves him, like absolutely loves him. So he actually asked us if he could train Jesse. So yeah, he loves this. He loves him. I gotta put these on my thing so that he could get them. Yeah, winter is hard. Winter is depressing. I just can't wait till it's nice out. There's so many things I want to do, but you know, you can't do them during the winter. So it's like so annoying. It really is. I like this picture because he's looking at Jesse. It's so cute. So cute. So yeah. That's what we're doing today. I'm going to end this in a few minutes because everything's dead here. My phone, my everything. Everything. What's everybody have planned for the rest of the day? I got to go to hockey. Oh, what happened to my window? There it is. It's at the top of the fence is showing. Yeah, Em showed me her thing. Got to take a tetanus shot. Ugh, I hate the tetanus shot. I had to get that. It sucks. Ugh. Tetanus shot hurts so bad. You want a teething baby? No, thank you, girlfriend. I do not miss those days. Most brain tumors are benign if that helps you. Oh, who has a brain tumor? Shit. Who has a brain tumor? Girl, oh my God. That's terrible. Yeah, they are benign. Don't get don't get panicked. I hope it's nothing. Jesus. Everybody's getting like all this bad news. It's like so scary. The world is a scary place. Yeah, the tetanus shot hurts like a bitch. Marissa has one. Sure, she does. I don't even believe that. I really don't. I want to see it. Tell her to produce some receipts like she wants everybody else to do. Tell her to fucking produce receipts of half the shit that the fucking idiot says. Oh shit, my mouse is working. I'm so excited. I don't believe anything she says. Sorry, not sorry. I mean, maybe she does. That could be anything because people have. I have a feeling because excuse me. After I had Jesse, I was having I'll say women issues with bleeding. So and I know she, you know, she did too because she was like telling everybody online she could have a something on her pituitary gland. I mean, that doesn't mean that. Ooh, you got scraped by a rusty nail. Yeah, that's no good. You definitely need a tetanus shot. So it could be something like that. And my cousin has one, and it's nothing. It's a cyst or whatever tumor on her pituitary gland. So I don't know. I don't know if whatever. She said it's not cancer. So then why is she even telling people? She just wants to make everybody worry. The fuck? What the fuck? For real. I don't know. That sounds a little weird. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, good. Now that I finally got this fucking mouse working, I can do my graphic design on here. God damn it. I could not get a mouse to connect to my laptop like all weekend. I did what's her face's Baby Blues. I did her pictures the other day with no mouse. I don't even know how the hell I did it with the little trackpad because it's so hard to do on there without the mouse. What a pain in the balls. I believe that crazy bitch MAL has a brain tumor or some shit. Maybe that explains. I don't know. Huh. I wish there was a cure for hot flashes. Girl, I get hot flashes bad. Oh, you're dyeing your hair? All right, I'll check my phone when it loads back up. Have a good day, Purple Rain. I'll talk to you later. Wow, what did you just say, Judith Elizabeth? That's German, right? How's your relative doing, Judith? Is everything okay? I never had an issue after mine, nothing at all. Some people get hot flashes worse than others. I got like hot flashes during that time, of the month, like bad. I sweat. I get like so hot and I feel like I'm going to die. I hate it. It's like the worst thing ever. God, we have to go through so much shit, women. It's like the worst every month. Men have no idea. You guys have no fucking clue. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. It really does suck though. I wish I was a guy sometimes. You guys have it made in the shade. For real. Faux real. Turmeric helps with hot flashes? Get out of here. Life perplexed. If you were my real life me, I would be talking to you about how you could be much happier. Laura's like, I am happy. Fucking assholes, you motherfucking fuckers. I'm happy though. Oh shit. No, I would say you're usually in a good mood, except for when you're cursing your brains out on here. Me and my sister, I still get them bad. I'm in shorts and a t-shirt. Oh shit, that's like the worst. Don't ever stake my YouTube life and my personal life in the same person. Yes, but ask everyone as soon as I log off of my YouTube. Yeah, I would say, Laura, you're not. I don't think you're like an angry person in real life. I don't know. Not when I've talked to you. You've never been like super angry. She really is different on YouTube and off of YouTube. I will attest to that. I think when you're on here and you're like dealing with shit, you have a tendency to yell and shit, but I don't think you're not like that in your day-to-day life. So yeah, I'll have to agree with that. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. I would say I'm a generally happy person. I mean, I got like moods and shit, but some people are fucking miserable all the time. I try to be happy. Life is too short to be walking around being fucking miserable. It really is. You gotta smile. You gotta smile every now and again. I got some cool pictures the other day. Sorry, I'm just scrolling through my pictures. I'm so hungry right now. Ugh, I have like nothing to eat. I ate all my protein bars like a fucking pig. Dude, the best protein bars. They taste so good. What are they? They're so expensive though. Why are protein bars so expensive? I don't understand. We could all fly off the handles once in a while. Absolutely. Please pray for my friend. No, Alyssa. Oh my God, that's so sad. 4 years old. Cancer in his kidney. That's what my mom had, Alicia. That's so sad. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh my God. Jennifer, happy birthday to him. Oh my God, that's so sad. Kidney cancer, like what the fuck? I hate cancer. God damn it. Little kids should not. See, that's what like kills me. Why does a little kid get it? Oh God, that's so sad. Like, why? Why would God do such a horrible thing? Ugh, it's so terrible. Little kids should not have to fucking deal with that shit. God damn it. That just makes me so sad. Sorry to hear that. That is terrible. Alice, I've noticed that. Oh, this cancer is so sad. It really is. It's like really scary too. It just kills me when people like my uncle got lymphoma and the dude like never drinks, never smokes, lives like the most healthy lifestyle. My neighbor, I mean, he smokes, but he didn't smoke for a really long time. He got lymphoma. It's just so shitty. Like seriously, cancer's an asshole. I can't stand it. My best friend's mother, she had breast cancer. Again, never drank, never smoked. Like, and it's just like, why do we, try to avoid these things that cause cancer when there's people out there like kids? What a kid, kids don't drink, they don't smoke, they don't do anything wrong, and they get cancer. It's just fucking bullshit. It's terrible. Cancer is an asshole. I hate cancer. Really do. Alice Poodle, as Lizzie, she's my real life friend. She will tell you I am not an angry person at all. Lymphoma is way different than other cancers. Well, yeah, that's true. That is true. Think about it. We can create vaccines in a matter of months. We can do face transplants. I know why. Because cancer is a business. That's why they can't cure it. Because it's a fucking multi-million-dollar business. My mom's last month of life, okay, when she was in the hospital, do you know what her hospital bill was? $300,000. Now put that in your pipe and smoke it. $300,000. $300,000 for 1 month in the hospital. That's insane. For cancer. Her drugs, $25,000 just for the one drug that she had. $25,000. So tell me that cancer is not profitable, because it is. These drug companies are fucking making a killing off of our loved ones' deaths and their fucking cancer, and it's sick. But it is. It's a business, and it's a very lucrative one. Just like pain. Pain is a lucrative business too. All these companies, using these poor people that are in pain, getting them addicted to these drugs, and then it's just terrible. It's terrible. But I truly believe that there's probably a cure for cancer. They just don't want to put it out because they make too much money off of it. I wholeheartedly believe that. And I'm not into like what do you call it? No, Yvette, it was covered by insurance, thank God, but I saw the bill. I mean, the only reason I got the bill was because she had this insurance through Affleck, this like cancer insurance, and insurance. There you go. There's another way they fucking make money. And oh my god, Snoop, are you kidding me? This dog just farted like rotten eggs. Oh my god. Whoo, Snoop. So yeah, it's fucked up. I had to submit the bill to Affleck, and it was fucking $300,000 fucking dollars. I couldn't believe it, for a month in the hospital. And they didn't do shit. I mean, what'd they do? They took a couple of MRIs, gave her some drugs, and like, that was it. Well, she also got dialysis. I don't know. I guess they did a lot of treatments, but still, fucking insane amount of money for cancer, just to have cancer. It's disgusting. It really is. It's disturbing too. I mean, you just think about it. Sick. They take all your fucking money. You're sick. And the insurance companies are fucked up too, because they deny medication to people. My mom, there was this new drug that had just come out, and their insurance wouldn't approve her for it because they, she had to have tried other treatments before. So it's like sick. It really is. It's a sick thing. Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. It makes me sick. It makes me sick. Anyway. All right. I'm going to end this because I got some shit I got to do. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. And I think that's about it. Thank you for anybody that super chatted. Of course, as always, thank you for my mods. And my bed is behind my desk. I was totally asleep. I think my Zoom was hacked. Dude, I told you guys, before I go, we all know the little snafu, the little Zoom snafu that I had. Well, I was watching this thing the other day on TikTok, and this girl said that this is like a known thing, Zoom, that it's been so glitchy that it turned on. It was kind of funny. She thought her microphone was muted. It turned on, like, I don't know, she was doing some meeting or something, and she farted and didn't know that her fucking microphone was on. Imagine that. So it's been a thing that the microphone turned itself on. So I guess Zoom's just buggy and weird. I don't know. I don't know. So anyway, all right. On that note, yeah, I'll be back sometime in the near future. I just need to go do some laundry or something. I need to get something done today. So I will see you guys around the tubes. Hopefully hopefully Diane pulls through tonight. We'll see what happens there. I'm not really putting too much faith in her right now. I mean, she's canceled it so many times, but we'll see what happens, and I'm sure we'll be hearing about it. Everybody will be talking about whatever happens either way. So hope you guys all have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Peace out. She canceled it again. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. I give up. All right, I'm out. I can't with her. I'll see you guys next time.